MetroCon 2019 has come and gone, but if you missed out on any of the amazing events this year, fear not, for I am here. It's MetroCon Live! Each week, we'll be premiering a new video from many of the events. We'll also have live commentary from the cast and crew of the event, so you can learn behind-the-scenes secrets and funny stories galore. Here's this year's lineup. Week 1, we'll see Hyrule getting lit with the Metro Fire Show, Dreams of the Wild. Week 2, we'll enter a deep slumber with our newest show, Rhyme Nor Reason, The Dreamers. Week 3 brings the laughs with Metro Night Live. Week 4 rocks the house with a concert from Caleb Hiles and Amelie. Week 5 steps into the ring with monsters in Kaiju Big Battle. Week 6 is a graduation into murder with the Masquerade. And finally, Week 7 shows us what heroes really are with the Anime Human Combat Chess Match. So tune in to the MetroCon Facebook group every Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern, with the full video being released to the Shades YouTube channel immediately following the stream. It's MetroCon! Keep the gear turning on.
Hero time starts now. We keep dreaming of a world where all is good, so we were told we need a hero. And we keep dreaming of a time where good is all that we can find. We need a hero.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome once again to Toku Live here on RVTV. How we all doing, everybody? Yes, folks, we are back here once again. I am back from MetroCon, and we're gonna come out the gate swinging as we return, because we got a big one tonight, folks. A 4-episode Ninpu Sentai Hurricanger Finale-THON! You know who I am, you know who's with me. I'm the Shades.
My name is Matty J. Mop. I heard that. And I'm Easy Rider.
Surprised you could hear that over my screaming there. Also, Riniko, I saw what you said there earlier. Fear not, citizen, for I am here. Screw you, I do a good All Might.
Oh.
He tried to call me, yeah, he's like, Shades, All Might you are not.
Sure. Just because you type it doesn't mean you do it better. Words speak louder than types.
Yeah.
Or however that saying goes.
Nothing means nothing if you can't pick it up. Yeah.
We don't actually. I legit don't know where Ace is. He did not tell me he wasn't coming tonight. He's just not here yet. Maybe he's busy with something. Maybe he's talking with Heart Queen. I don't know.
Hey, he's had a hell of a week, folks. Let him recoup.
Yeah. He's
earned it.
He's earned a little bit of a rest. If he decides to show up, he'll be here. But oh man, MetroCon, for those who weren't here, who didn't join us this last weekend there, we had a blast. It was fun. I've already given my thoughts on it, but you guys see tomorrow night we'll be doing the first of those videos. So if you missed those shows, you'll get your chance soon enough. But tonight, Hurricanger Finale-THON 4 episodes. Why I say 7? I'm used to 6 for Finale-THON.
I was gonna say.
No, 4 episodes to go. So we're just gonna finish them off right now. We can afford one more week for G. Like, do we really want to watch Geo and Ryu Soldier another week after last time?
Sad thing is, Shays, we're gonna have to get caught up soon because you know Gio's about making it on the home stretch.
Oh yeah, we're already seeing teases of the new guys, so yeah, we're gonna catch up on that soon enough.
I know you guys are gonna bug us to death about that come halftime.
Trust me, we were already talking
No
about it.
pun
a little
intended.
bit. Yeah, they were already talking with us about it before
We've
the show.
we got a big bucket of a big empty bucket worth of questions we can burn. So yeah, throw them in there.
And we've also got to figure out what new classics we're gonna do because we still haven't decided on that.
Well, we might be able to move ahead with Sentai because, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but no Sentai announcements at Comic-Con this year.
And actually,
Shout says they have no plans.
Yeah, they want to. It's just Hasbro has kind of put a stop to them for now, but they are working to get that back on track. So it's not Shout Factory's
Don't panic.
fault. It's Hasbro. They're trying to get everything rearranged. It's part of that transition we've been talking about. I kind of suspected this was going to happen.
Yeah. So, folks, don't panic.
This is literally red tape, and it seems from both sides they're working towards fixing it at the very least. So
this is not either side being jerks. It is just they got to get through all the red tape first to get it cleared up.
It's not the companies themselves; it's the lawyers. They that's what it is. That's all it is.
DJ Toku with the mid. What the fuck you mean we haven't done Classic Kamen Rider? You hold on. I got a button for this.
You must be new here.
Black RX, anybody?
We did 2 back-to-back. We're kind of burnt out on Classic Kamen Rider.
Yeah, we got a big pile of better than Crisis. We'd like you to sit through.
Yeah. It's bad enough that I'll have to revisit Black RX in the not too distant future.
Next Sunday, AD.
Yeah.
Beat me to it.
Yeah, you see how it feels.
We remember Black RX. We're trying not to. I'll never forget the first time I watched Black RX on Toku Riffs Live, but I'm trying.
Anyway, all right. Well, we can't put this off any longer. Let's get to it. We got some ninjas to get to.
Ninpu! Shinobi-tens!
Jinai! Shinobi-tens! Deku! Shinobi-tens!
Get used to that. That won't be the only time we see that transition tonight.
Also, speaking of a shout, we should also point out no DVDs, no fan subs, no problem. These episodes are on Tubi for free, but they do have ads, so you will have to adjust. Or you can just watch this later on the VOD. We don't care.
Nope.
As long as someone's watching this crap.
Yeah, if you're watching,
you have
watching.
options that are plentiful and legal.
Yes.
It's legal. It's for free. You don't even need an account to watch it.
Nope. So, yeah, we can on it. Normally, we like we always say, we here at RVT Entertainment do not condone the act of piracy unless you really have no other choice. And now you have a choice.
You have several choices.
Yes. So, it's not perfect, but it's better than nothing.
Yeah, I believe you can watch this on Shout Factory TV if you've got access to that. So again, you have options. And all the episodes are up, all 1 to 51, so you have no excuses.
Yes. And so thus we will do our best Team 4-star impression. Please support the official release.
Got it? You did a little better.
Anyway, let's get into this. Let's find out what our crazy ninjas are going to be doing here as we near the end. Ninpu Sentai, Hurricanger, Asanjo, episode 48. In 3, 2, 1, play.
And remember, go ninja, go ninja, go. Go
ninja,
I made
go
another
ninja,
funny.
Nice.
Will we finally see what that is? I can't even make the Spaceballs joke because I'm so sick of that.
Hey, they'll show up. They'll be here. And you're making as much sense as Abyss.
I can't believe I'm pulling this one, Maddie, but I got to go with Grandpa Simpson. I used to be with that, then they changed what that was. Now with what I'm with isn't that, And what is new is strange and weird to me. It'll happen to you too.
It's true.
Yeah, come on, Farabi Jew. Get progressive up in here.
Well, the strongest general, the shark guy there, hasn't got the job done yet, but we got 4 episodes. I assume he'll get it done.
He's got 4 episodes to make a tornado. That's all I'm gonna say.
Or drink some clam juice and put a vest on, whichever comes first. Right?
Give me a shell, yeah.
I'm gonna miss this theme song. You know, only now do I realize they actually had the English name of the senshi down there at the bottom. It's just very hard. It's just very hard to read because it's all garble. It's all garbly looking.
It's like, blink and you miss it.
Yeah, like I just now know. I thought that was just Japanese text, but no, it actually said like that last one said Kuwaga Ranger.
Well, Cyber Rider, I'm pretty sure the janitor will not miss cleaning up your drool in our nice, clean chat room.
Thank you. Yeah. Then again, I'm sure they'll find someone else to drool over because that's our chat for you.
Oh, yeah. And don't go home. Don't go to eat. And don't play with yourself. It wouldn't look good in my nice, clean chat room. Again, think about it, but don't do it. By the way, hi, God.
Hey, God, you gonna do something now?
By the way, if it becomes a raging arrow for 4 hours, call more ladies. Also, you think we should tell them that they have to set up a 10-year movie in these 4 episodes?
Nah, well, they'll figure it out, I'm sure.
Yeah. But then we used to call it the Dark Crystal. Then Jim Henson's lawyers start suing us.
So all that crap about Hokages and jutsus and stuff is a bunch of crap, right? Ha! Prove you wrong, Naruto. Obero's living the dream, walking around the house in nothing but your robe, playing on the computer all day. Ah, that's the life.
One of us has got to win the lotto one day, bud.
Yep.
Hell, you got your own Power Ranger slave on top of that? Paid, full health, and all that stuff? That's the dream right there.
Yep. Or 10 years from now, right? You mean Brendan Fraser? That mummy?
Ooh, it's still not a bad movie.
Even when you're a CGI sandstorm?
Let's not push it.
Nani?
I'm surrounded by idiots. I've changed my mind. I'm going to let the Hurricaneger revive that. I'm sick of all your dumbass faces.
You guys are a bunch of morons anyway. Hey! It's true.
Your planet is a mud hole for entitled weaklings, and you're all worthless. I'm leaving.
Brock Lesnar cashed in last night. Of course, I'm still pissed off about it.
Oh!
And suddenly we
Guys,
got pet girls.
I'm really not digging this remake of Cats.
Still better than the new movie that's coming out.
If you start singing Memories All Alone in the Moonlight, I swear to God. She's omnipotent. What makes you think she has a heart? She's basically Brain Guy with a brain in her head.
Yeah. So she can't feel any sadness or the stone's released. Good God, is this like a recreation of Sonic 06?
Oh God.
Oh God, no.
Actually, if I better you combed her ears back, she'd have pointy ears. Damn her Vulcan lack of emotion.
Wait a minute. So she can't be the owner of a lonely heart?
That
Son of a bitch.
That came out of nowhere.
This new scene edited by Mrs. Johnson's 8th grade class.
Pretty decent, actually.
Well, you guys are quick to assume that your team did this. What the fuck?
Green screen could be better. Also, that guy could be a dead-on actor for the Muppet newscaster. In other news, barometers are falling deeply. Ah! Really? Now you decide to have an evil clone episode?
We're 48 episodes in. What the hell, guys? What took you so fucking long?
That's more of a midway, 3/4 in sort of thing.
Clone! Clone! Clone!
Ooh, and they have fashionable cat leashes. Okay, who keeps ringing that bell off screen?
Ninpu! Shinobi change!
Shinobi change! Ah, reusing that footage.
Just, sure, you old fart. That's exactly what you thought.
Whatever.
Sure.
Boring.
Oh crap, the burrito I ate is manifested itself.
Sandaru, why are you accompanied by Rum Tum Tugger? Haha, eat rotoscoping. Suddenly we're showered in purple stuff. Ugh, that is a blinding shade of purple. I can barely look at the screen. Ah!
Jeez.
Can we get J.J. Abrams to color correct the hell out of this?
Seriously.
Fuck, get James Rolfe. He could color correct the shit out of anything.
Hell, I'd take Zack Snyder's sepia tone over this.
Also, when the copycats are doing a better job than you are, you know you fucked up.
And Napster says illegal copies never hurt anyone. Oh, so that's what a barrier looks like. Oh, thank you.
And putting that away. Of course.
Yep.
And she's gone.
Oh. Dude, Gozen's Batman.
So that's how it feels.
Apparently, they took electronic talking sound lessons from Daft Punk.
Ugh. I mean, don't get me wrong, Daft Punk is awesome, but covers of Daft Punk, except for one or two exceptions, not so much.
We don't talk about those covers.
Yeah.
Thank you, God. You're welcome.
And now, time for the ass kicking.
Yep. Any other weapons you want to show off before you got to yank them off the shelves for the next show?
Right?
Wow.
That was easy.
Well, you guys killed your clones way faster than the usual episode. That's it? Can we leave now?
Someone tells me that's not it.
Damn it.
Yeah. He wasn't just he didn't just expect that to happen. He was counting on it.
Here we go.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go ahead and hit a button on this one.
It's a trap!
Wow, I can't believe I haven't said this line in a while, but ladies and gentlemen, help control the ranger population. Steal your ninjas as soon as possible. Ranger recap callback, motherfuckers!
Yeah, too sweet!
Too sweet.
Indeed.
Am I being attacked or entertained? Hey, Obro, get off your gorgeous ass and do something.
Well, give me some goddamn coffee first.
You think Obro would have the ability to, cancel their transformations?
Yes, do we have a button for that? Bruce Wayne has a button for that when someone gets into the Batman Beyond suit.
Hell, even the Akiba Rangers had that covered.
Seriously. And they weren't even official.
When the parody group can do a better job of controlling their team than you can, you need help.
You got problems.
Oh, that's what you get for attacking God. Ooh, I guess you could say she's got star power. Ooh, do we count that as a... No. The others are still transformed. That and they're doing it against their will. Doesn't count.
Yeah, I was wondering if I should have the button prepped.
Watch it. Oh, yeah, shoot an oil refinery. Thank God it's rusted out and abandoned.
What's that? Never mind.
Ooh, nice smiting. They've been smoked.
Ooh.
Good smiting.
Punk Rock tried to kill the metal, but it failed. It was smited to the ground.
Smite me, oh mighty smiter. Good smite.
Is this gonna be a pattern here?
I think this guy gets paid for every evil catchphrase.
Yeah, he literally just went, yup. That's all he got paid to do that.
Wow. Yosuke gonna have to choke a god? The director's neck right in my hands.
Can't stop acting turning Shatner. You think they haven't tried?
Like we're doing this on purpose? Okay, usually I'm not in favor of cruelty to animals, but that kitty needs to get put down.
Oh, twisting the knife.
Oh, playing the dead friend card. That is low. That is low. Smell the glove. Smell it!
You shall smell it!
Whoa! Wait. She has a glowing jewel in her head. Is she from Edenoi?
Oh.
God, I hope not.
Oh, good distance.
Boxes, too. Look at that. Boxes. Oh, hell of a bump by the green guy, too.
Ooh. I see that frog splash onto the table. Do you guys mind if I break your legs so you can't try to follow me and strangle me? Come on, it'll only hurt once. And an Enya song starts playing off screen.
Right?
Hurricanger is listening to Pure Moods. Ay, 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 ooh, ay, ay, ay.
Come and get your love.
What are they gonna do? Play the X-Files theme next? Or no, even better, the Twin Peaks
Oh,
theme.
and she
Ooh.
got screwed.
Oops! You had that this whole time?
She used it earlier.
Still, her first move was magic.
Oh!
Oh, did she make it?
Nope!
Oh! Scratch that! Cat scratch that.
Guess you could say she licked the pussy.
Hey, crazy.
Hey-oh! Nobody makes us choke our god and get away with it.
Shinobi change!
Come on, roll call. We haven't had a good roll call in forever.
Fist change!
Come on.
Nope. Going right into it.
Damn it.
Oh.
Oh!
Totally.
Damn it. Crap.
Hey, we still got 3 more episodes after this. Don't worry. We'll get at least 1 more by the end.
Damn well better.
You said you fucking A, right.
Yeah. Ooh.
Say bye-bye.
That's what I call putting out the cat.
Oh, now what?
Oh, crap.
Oh!
Oh!
God. Oh!
Shark worms! Not a sharknado, but a shark tremor. Shark graboid.
It's a shark graboid. Oh.
It's a sharkoid. It's a sharkoid. Okay, there's been enough female choking in this episode. I've had quite enough, thank you. Can we please stop with the female choking? Oh, there it is.
Ah, shit.
Well, we're boned.
Oh, the hair's falling. That's not good.
My God. It was a wig all along. No, wait, no. Takes off the wig and it's Billy Squire. No.
Oh, it's a scalpless Lucy Lou.
Ooh, even worse. Where is your God now?
You know, I have Doctor Strange. I got Doctor Strange in my head. I don't know about you guys.
Mm.
I can see that.
We're in the end game now.
Did anyone tell you with your hair down you kind of look like Pat Benatar? Love was a battlefield.
Ah, crap.
Ooh. Looks like our hot guy's not going to be so hot much longer.
No, she gonna be cold. Cold as a corpse.
Ice cold. Stone cold. Colder than the North Pole and South Pole combined.
Don't say that. We'll get you some bandages. We'll mummify her to preserve her remains and...
Hurricaneger, tell me about Disneyland.
By the way, Nanami, your cooking was a little too salty for my taste. Okay, bye. Damn it, Lady Kagura. And she owed me $50. Or yen or whatever.
She owed me ramen.
Backers!
Flex.
That's a good point, chat. Shiza!
Good one.
Nice.
It's the head. It's the headband.
Yeah.
Well then, that was a thing.
Wow,
just
that just got dark.
Yeah.
Anchorman button, man. Anchorman button.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think there's more that calls for that.
Boy, that escalated quickly.
I mean, that got out of hand fast. I mean, did you see that? Sandro killed a girl.
Killed God.
I call him mod a thing out of her skull.
And I'm gonna stop it there since we're gonna be watching the next episode anyway.
Yep.
Goodbye.
Wow, that's kind of depressing.
Thank God this is the
See you
final
next
episode.
week, kids.
All right.
Yeah. It's just wow.
Enjoy going to school tomorrow with that nightmare in your skulls.
Yeah, maybe that's why a lot of more modern Sentai don't pull this stuff, because that would get pretty depressing for a week.
Ooh, yeah, because this is a weekly serial for kids. Like we're going through this, semi-regularly like that. But tonight we're going through it like we're marathoning this. We don't have to wait 7 full days. I.e., ship begin crazy.
Yeah. Well, let's see how they rebound from that bit of depression. Hey, vey, let's get into this, I guess. Ninpu Sentai, Hurricanger, Asanja, episode 49. In 3, 2, 1, play.
Hey, come on, guys. That was an hour ago. I feel great now. Oh, sure. Kick a man while he's down.
Look, we just saw a goddamn die, for fuck's sake.
Seriously.
I figured you of all people would understand that, you bastard.
Seriously. This is coming from the guy who can't even show his face.
I'm here too, dummy. Seriously, is he going to afford ignore the fact that I have a JJ?
I still think she can't get over the cooking fiasco.
Probably not.
More than likely, yeah.
Something like that stays with women.
Yeah, get yourself in a good mood with the song. No offense to the song. I'm like,
Yeah.
ooh.
Again, we're getting over a dangerous death here, or a bad death here, and I don't have my keys with me, but ooh, jingle keys! Look at the keys.
No, and for those who were saying earlier, no, that is not Romanji. That is straight up English I just saw there. I can clearly read the names. There's Romanji on the side, yes, but at the bottom, it clearly says what senshi they are.
Again, blink and you miss it.
I'll even point it out during the intermission.
Up, here come the nukes. Can't say I blame them.
Bum, 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 bum.
Also, what is it with crap falling from space? First, weird, evil Kamen Riders that come out of nowhere. Now this.
You mean one that can actually fucking move?
Speaking of moving, is he ever going to get his ass off that throne?
I think
You
that's
know,
what they're,
Genis eventually got off his throne.
I think that's what they're implying is he's about to. You're trusting your body to that fucker? Well, you just fucked yourself.
You are Kefka, right?
Good luck. You're on.
He just thinks he's Kefka from Final Fantasy VI. He's gravely mistaken.
You know what? With a face like that, kind of hard to not notice.
A CD! Oh my god. Not as terrifying as a floppy disk, but still very terrifying. $10 says that's actually Sandaru's dope-ass party mix.
Ooh.
You put that in and Who Let the Dogs Out starts playing.
Oh, God. It's Sunder's dope ass mix. Now that's what I call shitty music, volume 10.
Or even worse, it's Hey Ya. That or the Six Flags song.
Oh god.
Yeah, that one. Even though, as Robert Smith, the prophet, clearly stated, boys don't cry. Heed the words of Robert Smith.
Oh!
Oh, yeah, throwing fire. That's going to solve everything. That's your answer to everything. What's this? A secret technique that he has yet to teach them, even though he's had 48 episodes to do it?
No, that's Yosuke's technique. That's his little Skywalk technique.
Lovely. Oh, now he decides to pull it out. But you could have done that this whole time. I swear to God, I'm going to eat him and his entire race.
Yeah, I get the feeling I see where this is going. Shuriken just pissed off and he doesn't know how to deal with it.
Yep. Self-doubt cycle.
And if you keep screwing up like this, I swear to God, I'm going to seal you in a jug like that other blue ninja. Or that blue ninja that screwed up. Oh, please,
Welcome back, Hurricanger.
Get away from me, you freak. Also, you're deciding to give him backstory now?
Took you long enough!
It's like the writing staff forgot, oh shit, we didn't do anything for this character, and they're scrambling to resolve it. Your arm cannon blaster needs work. I think I speak for everyone when I say Japan has enough idols. Don't hurry. I think Japan has enough idols per capita than drunks per Ireland. Delicious ecto cooler.
He's turning into delicious Hawaiian punch.
Speaking of Hawaiian punch, how about a nice Hawaiian ninja stick to your fucking face? I said wait! Don't make me run. Like Burt Reynolds in that one movie. Why'd you make me run? I hate to run. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. There's
Boom goes the dynamite.
Tarzan? What does Tarzan have to do with this?
Wait a minute. We sure that? No, that's George of the Jungle.
Ah,
Oh, that explained a lot.
Watch out for that
yep.
tree.
Yeah, let's hope that happens to... What the hell? Oh, now he's
Wait,
got
what?
a fucking arm cannon!
Okay, unless he's about to do a shitload of awesome metal rock covers, that's not a true arm cannon.
Has there been a clown man in Mega Man history?
Yes. Yes, there has. Mega Man 8.
Well, now there's another one. There's another one. Actually, shouldn't this one be Kabuki Man?
God damn it!
Hey!
Fuck.
If he takes off that mask and it reveals to be what's his name from The Hangover, that crime boss, I will love this show forever.
Oh, good lord.
Hello, motherfucker!
Oh, God,
So
yes.
this whole time, that was just a giant black hole.
Ablago.
Ah, damn it. I was going to say, don't make that joke.
Wow, that is severely underwhelming.
Yeah.
I know, right?
What's the matter? Was a giant meteor taken? Yeah, speaking of black holes, we got a common writer who can give you a rundown on how useless black holes are going to be against Toku heroes. One from Mars. Oops!
Yeah, you pissed the boss
Off the
off.
boss!
Prepare the betrayal button, please.
Ready and waiting.
Don't press it. Just prepare it. Call it a hunch.
Actually, he went against the big boss. Shouldn't we have the Barrett button be ready? Because he fucked up.
Yeah, I don't have that one ready.
Ooh.
Actually, I can press that right now because technically he's already done it. So fuck it. Yeah. Sarakara.
A move that will henceforth be known as mistake number 1. Suck. Suck.
Suck.
Suck.
Suck.
Suck.
Suck.
Suck.
Suck.
Like this big evil plan sucks.
Mhm. Oh, God.
Just in time for your comeuppets.
Uh-oh, I sense a grudge.
For those of you who needed reminding that he killed a god that did nothing wrong, except insulting a Blue Ranger's food.
And now that Blue Ranger will carry that grudge forever and ever and ever.
Come on, buddy.
I'm not your buddy.
guy!
Betrayal! What? Betrayal! Betrayed me!
Thank you.
How's that sound, huh? So long, gay boys.
Oh!
Boom! And there's the mask. Well, I can't see his face, so I can't be sure. Shades, we really hated that character, so could you hit the Jay Sherman button?
Yeah, my pleasure.
And nothing of value was lost.
Thank you.
Am I supposed to be feeling something for that character right now? Because all I really feel is gas. There we go.
Well, I do feel gas, but I let it go. You Dave me.
Go with that feeling.
Yeah.
Oh, Hurricanger mad. Hurricanger smash.
How fitting he's the Green Ranger in this series.
All right. I'm getting angry. You won't like me when I'm angry. I don't like you now. Oh, crap. Shark graboid.
Not again!
Well, Manny, not a Sharknado, but close enough.
Closey freaking enough. That's close enough for Asylum.
Yep. Actually, wasn't there a land shark movie that they made? Or someone made?
Ooh, yeah,
Land
yeah,
sharks?
yeah.
Yeah. Sand sharks?
Oh,
Oh!
Jesus. Slow down.
Gotcha,
Vladimir
bitch!
Guerrero. Yep. Oh,
Yeah.
slow down there. Whoa!
Hate to go back to the recap again, but Hurricanger, you Bill Bucknered it. And it cost you. You lose! Good day, sir. That's a good thing Hurricanger's come back 10 years later. In a very stupid way. I don't really know how to tell you this, but I'm actually Jason David Frank.
God damn it.
It's always about you, isn't it?
Always about you, you egotistical fuck.
Damn it, I wish we had a song right now for this scene. You guys know which one I'm thinking of, because it's not easy being green.
Yeah, yeah. Ah, DLBot's got you covered. And there's the revelation. He was the missing Hayate school member.
Yeah. What a shocking revelation if we knew anything about it until now. A rose by any other name, and etc., etc.
Besides, it's better that people don't know my name. It was Marshall Mathers.
Give my baseball bat to Pete Rose. I'm sorry I came back as past Rangers and dicked with you all for those episodes.
Oh, good God!
Oh, God! Put it back on! Put it back on! Put it back on! Oh! God! You're one ugly motherfucker. What the hell?
Oh, hey, whoa, hey.
Wait, what?
How the hell are you? You're no selling
faking it.
death.
You were faking it.
Okay, Ninja John Cena, how do you no sell that? He's no selling worse than Hulk Hogan.
He no sold worse than Michelangelo in the third Turtles movie when everyone thought he was dead.
He no sold it worse than Austin Aries a couple of years ago.
Right? Ooh, going out in a mech fight. You don't see that every day.
Gonna go down like a boss.
Damn right. Go down with a bang, not a whimper.
Hello, boys. I'm back.
Hold on, gay boys. Oh shit, is he gonna self-destruct? Yeah! My countdown has begun. What's the idea? What's the odds of outrunning a nuclear explosion? Quick! Give me a bomb shelter! No! Give me a fridge!
He's gonna cremate himself and bring you down with him, bitch.
Give my gold vest to Barai! Oh wait, he's dead too. Never mind!
Okay, now this time I actually feel something for that.
Oh, like a badass.
Died like a motherfucking boss.
Went down and took him with him.
Is anyone cutting onions up in here, or is that just me?
Holy shit! He pulled an Arashi from Live Man. I'm back. What I miss? Scram, bitch. Dodge, bitch, or move, bitch. Get out my way, bitch. Get out my way, bitch. Get out my way.
And then there were 5.
And they are very pissed off.
You pushed the dead 6 Ranger button. You
shouldn't have done that.
Don't worry, in 10 years, you'll give this to a little boy trainee and he'll come back in a very, very stupid ass way. Yeah, I'm not letting that go.
No. Ninpu! Shinobi change!
Shinobi change! Shinobi change! There
Ha!
we go. Now, can we get a roll call? Damn it. 0 for 2.
Hey, we got 2 more episodes. You know how these shows go. There's always going to be that final roll call, the most badass of roll calls. Even though even though they haven't quite started the tradition of the helmetless roll call yet.
Yep. I didn't go before we left. Can we make a small pit stop? Damn it!
All right, man, Dan, but you're buying the Slim Jims.
Yeah, guys, I've heard if you eat enough jerky, it'll burn a hole through your stomach. Worth it. Yeah, they actually smashed their way into a convenience store. Art thou bored? Yeah, snap Slim Jim.
Adak, that joke is more appropriate than ever. Again, what are Hurricanger's colors? Green and gold. It just fits so perfectly. Packers! It just fits too perfectly.
It does.
Too bad he was a baseball player, not a football player. Then I would have said, give my helmet to Brett Favre. Or is it Favre?
Either works.
Yep.
Woo-wee!
Okay. All right, series, you're forgiven.
Yeah, holy shit.
Ow, my feels.
Ow. DJ, we don't talk about that.
Yeah. Also, do you think we should have said that Lady Gozen was talking to Hurricanger as he died? She said, "Hey Shuriken, I'm dating Tupac in heaven. He thinks you're a punk ass bitch."
Damn.
Tupac, and then Randy and Randy Savage is back there going. And Randy Savage said, "Don't be a man, Hogan." You sure? You got the wrong call again, much. Dang it!
That, or when he gets to heaven, she's like, "Darn you, Hurricanger! I should be in heaven now, having sex with young Elvis." Well, it wouldn't be heaven for him, would it? You poured out, Bundy.
Yeah.
Oh, DJ Toku, no. She's dating Black Condor.
Oh. What would Wade Wilson say? Don't fuck Elvis. Don't fuck Colossus. What?
What?
All right. I think it's time we take. I think it's time we take a quick break. Hey, buddy.
Wow. Oh, what?
What time is it?
Are you sure you're okay?
Doing ninja talk. Now, what time is it?
He's throwing invisible shurikens at you. More like shurikens.
Ow!
Well, any of them invisible shurikens just broke my ticket, so you owe me $20. That's a nice cork board, and that ticket's for Fighting Back 9. I'm gonna add Fight for the Fallen in my head. It's me, McClock, mother. Get the memes in there.
Yes, indeed. For the last hour, we've been the ones trying to make you laugh. Now it's your turn to try to make us laugh. It's time for Toku Memes Live.
Well, trying to make people laugh is the operative word. Mostly we've just been bitching and moaning about this show for the last hour.
I don't know. I think we've gotten a few good
To
jokes
be fair,
in there.
I did have a couple of jokes in my head for that opener, but those last 2 episodes, Jesus.
Yikes.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, chat. Let's see if you guys can pull this off. Can we get a No Botch Award tonight? We've been missing them for the last couple of weeks.
And we jinxed it.
I know. Here, hold on. Knocking on wood. Anyway, let's kick things off with our first meme here, courtesy of Gokai Master, the real mastermind behind the Kiva Tribute episode. Name, Rocky, the Toku Ruining Raccoon.
Can I buy some pot from you?
Yeah, I got 2 questions for you there, Gokai. What are you smoking and where can I get it?
Yeah.
What the hell is this? I mean, it's legal. Don't break the rules, but what the hell is this?
What the
You
hell?
just wanted to use You just wanted to use the raccoon picture, raccoon doing the Mr. Burns pose, didn't you? Didn't
I
you?
think so.
You didn't care what the
mean-
meme said. You just wanted to use that picture. Come on, fess up.
Admit it.
I'm not mad. I just want a straight answer.
Yeah.
Don't worry. You know, no one's gonna hit you. We're not gonna bite hard.
Anyway,
That he's doing a Palpatine. Good.
give in to your anger. Let the hate flow through you.
Something dark side. Something complete.
Anyway, moving on. Next up, we got JG, Kiva for hire.
Oh, I know where this is coming from.
Wow.
Sonic
God.
for hire.
What is this? Kick Kiva in the dick day?
Seriously, I mean, did he get enough pain last time after his arc? Jesus Christ, people.
Or are we making it a week? It's bad enough my JoJo broke her way into our stream just so she could get a look at Kenji Matsuda in tight leather pants. I don't even want to think about what she did after the show.
She broke her internet mic in the process, but yeah.
Yeah. Like seriously, I don't even want to think what she did after the show.
Yeah. Monk in the chat. I'm not gonna punch Kiva in the dick. I'm gonna kick him because that's easier.
That is very true.
Okay, I'm taking a internet stance now. Hashtag Kiva did nothing wrong.
No, I'm with you on that
True.
one, Easy.
True, but Mildred's got a good point though. Besides, Kiva's a Mariners fan. That's very true.
Come on, you don't know that.
Let's just move on. Nicely done, JG.
You did nothing wrong.
Next
You
up,
did
we got
nothing wrong.
Toku Mania. Time-related Toku in a nutshell. Hulk. Time travel.
Nice.
To be fair, time travel in Toku makes about as much sense as it does in Endgame.
Simply put, Johnny?
Time travel is bullshit.
I think Cell put it better. Multiverse theory's a bitch.
Either way. Still, good one, Toku Mania. Toku Mania running wild up in here, yeah. Anyway, nicely done. Moving on. Next we got Retro Kid. I have seen the future, and today is a day for you, bro. You want to say that again, bitch?
Stranger Things for the win. Oh, someone's been watching season 3 of Stranger Things.
I need to watch that this week. I really do.
You do. You really do.
I need to watch the whole damn series when I think about it.
It put. I'll tell you right now. It puts season 2 to shame.
Nah.
It's like you shouldn't even have to bother with season 2. Just go straight to 3. Oh.
I think that's
it's
for you in the chat. I think that's tempting.
Ooh, it is.
Yeah.
It is. Also throwing in Fem, aka Siren, buttering me up a little there.
Yeah. Exactly. Nicely done, Retro Kid. Tempting on all fronts, but still damn good. That alone should be a victory for you. The fact that you got us tempted. Moving on.
Also, Will, did you steal that outfit from Topher Grace in that 70s show?
Oh god.
He wore an outfit just like that in one episode.
Yeah, I was gonna say he looks like fucking Topher Grace in that shot.
Right?
It's the hair. It's got to be the hair.
Yeah, I remember because there's also a meme going around where he's wearing the exact same kind of outfit while everyone else is making out with their girls and he's got no one.
Uh-huh.
It's okay, Will. It's okay. It's okay, Will. I know the pain.
Indeed. Still, nicely done, Retro Kid. Moving on. Next, I've got Shinken. How many times we gotta fight Kronos?
Oh god.
Oh. I mean,
It's not wrong. Where's the lie?
Where's the lie?
Yeah, where's the joke?
Ghidra would also have been acceptable here. Or the three-headed knight from Holy Grail would have worked too.
This is an acceptable answer.
Yes.
Yes.
This one's a good one. Nicely done, Shinken. Moving on.
I'm going to say yes and moving on.
Next up, we got Cure Crystal. Manny, I'm going to let you have this one.
Oh, good lord. Oh, no, to the chiseled Adonis, you do better than I do.
All right.
I know a different writer who can. I know a different writer who can't do anything right. Shinji Kito! I would rather dunk my head in a pool filled with piranhas. I would rather eat a cupcake that's full of mercury than have you winning the Rider for. Put your motherfucking head back down, you goddamn bum!
Wow! Well, at least it's not Kiva. And to be fair, some of that hatred is merited.
Yeah. Also, for Chiseled Adonis, I think this button is called for.
Don't try and butter me up.
Also, Cure Crystal gives credit to to Brother Ball for helping him with this one.
Good, yeah, I figured the hairball. He's been on a kick with his videos.
You have no idea, sir!
Also, yeah, I gotta agree. That meme is savage. Yeah.
Yeah, give me a minute.
Very true.
Yeah, this definitely is a savage.
Ooh, yeah!
Thanks, Lord Popo.
Damn. Nicely done, Cure Crystal. Nicely done. Moving on. Anyway, next up we got Sayla. Hey, we have company. We want to have a chat with you about the rep you're giving our show.
Oh! I would counter that with what rep? Isn't it the other way around? I mean, no offense. I love Gokaiger as much as the next fan, but yeah. I mean, it's getting to the point where, wow. It's like It's like, love this, bash this. Love this, bash this. Although that's not entirely unwarranted.
No.
But Jesus.
As Monk puts it,
It's
you
like
can't
a baby
lose
trying
dignity.
to fight Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, it's like Monk put it. You can't lose dignity if you have none.
It's true.
Still, Sayla, nicely done there, honey. Moving on.
Yeah.
Next I've got Wagamow. Movie, video game, cartoon show, Netflix adaptation. Clever twist at the end and cut the Toku meme. Actually, first time I looked at this, I didn't even realize who that was to make that work. But now it's like, oh, I get it. I get it.
When he has the facial hair, he's not Ethan Hawke anymore. He's Keanu Reeves.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good lord.
Or actually, I should say when he has the long hair.
I doubt he's a Toku fan, but I get the feeling he would see that, he'd be laughing his ass off.
Knowing him, yeah.
Seriously, if I met Keanu, I'd be like, there's a Japanese you, right? And then I would get him to probably hold the steam gun and the rogue bottle I've got.
Yeah.
Hold this.
Hold
this while I take a picture.
Hold on. Chat doesn't get it. Chat doesn't get it. They don't realize who that is at the
What?
bottom. Guys,
What?
That's fucking Gentoku.
Beardy?
Mr.
Rogue?
T-shirt.
Ring a bell? Mr.
Come-
Yes No shirt? Ring a bell?
Yeah. Again, I don't
Oh,
blame
the
you.
monk gets it.
Yeah. Like, yeah, I get it. It's hard to realize that, but yeah, that's the Toku reference. Otherwise, I would have called it.
Zoom in on that, because I don't think they might have seen it as much.
Yeah,
Right
right
there
there.
it is. It isn't the best pick. I would have gone with the Yes No shirt, but that's me.
Yeah.
Or even better, that goofy outfit he wore where he's drinking out of the coconut. That one.
Chat,
This works.
Chat's calling each other out on this one. It's like, you guys need glasses.
Go sit in the corner and think about what you've done.
Serious.
You guys need a timeout.
Yeah. And
Actually,
yeah.
no. Actually, we can hit that chiseled Adonis button now.
Oh, yeah.
Put your motherfucking head back down, dummy!
And turn in your Toku card.
Yeah.
Oh, even Monk's kind of
You'll
read
get
for
this
you,
back at the end of
goddamn
the-
bumps.
You'll get this back at the end of the memes challenge.
Oh, I think DL Bot's got the perfect button to follow up.
Shame.
Yes.
Shame. Shame.
Fucking A. Also, you got Mildred, you got the monk in a salty mood. Good. He'll be primed and ready to go by 9 o'clock for his monastery. That's awesome.
Yes. When you guys are done here, head over to the monastery over on Mildred's channel. You guys, me and Maddie will probably be there for that.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, nicely done, Wagamon. Nicely done. Moving on. Next up, we got 8X Spider. I think Operation Overdrive and Mega Force are the best seasons of Power Rangers. Hold that thought.
Get the bricks!
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
Oh good lord, double meme.
That's not how the GTA meme goes.
Jesus Christ. Triple meme.
Triple me.
Wow.
You know, if I hadn't already given you this for this last week, I'd give you the button again, 8X, but no, I can't do it twice in a row. Just that wouldn't be fair.
I'm not going to give it the bun, but I will give it a subtle shout out to Colt Cabana, who ended his Art of Wrestling podcast this week.
Aw.
Good job. Hope you do. Hope your wrestling career goes even more awesome.
Indeed.
Also, lighten up on the pirate bashing. You don't want to get repetitive.
Yeah, especially
Not
since
that we're complaining, mind you.
Yes, it's a SpongeBob pirate. I'd like to see his ass kicked, but don't overdo it. Don't pull a Die Hard.
Yeah. Don't beat a dead horse with another dead horse.
No offense, Die Hard, but you know what I mean.
You know what you did.
You know what you did.
Oops. I'm playing with my new wristband.
Ah.
Yeah, thank God we don't have any of that tonight, right, boys?
Yeah, after last week, Jesus. Yeah.
Yeah.
Still, very good, A-Deck. Very good. Moving on. Oh, before I forget. Almost made the same mistake again. There we go. Next up at DJ. What the fudge? How horrifying.
Okay.
Where's the joke?
I have nothing.
Yeah.
Remember what we said earlier
Guys,
about
I think we gotta-
meeting a dead horse with another dead horse? Sorry.
Yeah, guys.
Oh, God.
Guys,
No.
I think we have to pull a hook here. We have to go Lost Boys. We have to bomb it.
Yeah, also, Mildred, lie.exe not found. Well, that's true. Very true.
Still, not bad. Good effort. Have some steak, DJ. Moving on.
Be glad we don't have a crickets button.
Razor King's up
yeah.
next. Kamen Rider Ichigo cast size. Ryu Kendo cast size. Ninja cast size. Grand Caesar cast size. Y'all get the same feeling I'm getting?
Oh, okay.
Okay, it took me a minute. Minute.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, folks. I don't like these brain memes.
Me neither.
It's gotten to the point where I choose not to get it.
It's in the text. The size of the Ichigo cast is big. Ryokendo's is bigger. Ninja's is bigger. Grand Caesar's huge.
Pretty big.
A lot of people.
Pretty big. Yeah.
A lot of people, and then spandex suits and helmets. Let's just tell it.
Yeah,
make it
but
easy.
Bit of a reach. That's your reach.
It's a bit of a reach, to be fair.
And to add to that, because of what Maddie had to do, I had to hit this button.
If you have to explain a joke, there is no joke!
Yeah. Lighten up on these.
Yeah,
Or just don't do them at all.
Again, good effort. Have some steak. Moving on.
Yeah.
Next up, got Cyber Rider. Hashtag better than Megaforce.
Again, where's the lie?
Come on, guys! What the
Guys, you're
hell?
not even trying tonight.
Lazy!
Ah.
Shades hit the Cartman button. You know the one.
Yeah.
I mean, you're not wrong, but
You know what? Yeah, let's start hitting that button instead of getting a crickets button. That makes much more sense.
Monk of lazy.exe found and executed. Sorry, guys. Yeah, no botches. No botches yet. Just boring.
You're not making the six-headed jury laugh.
Yeah.
I didn't even get a titter out of that.
I can promise you guys, better memes are coming. I can promise you. I've seen
all
it.
right, good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hold you to that.
Moving on. Get back over here. Here we go. Next up, our brother Ball. The gift of Waz. Drink it in, Wagamow.
I knew it. I knew it. He threw it.
You lie.
Well, I kept my promise.
Oh God.
Also, I didn't know Waz was a Stones fan. A fellow Stones fan. Nice.
Oh God, Chris Jericho was. Oh, it was. EY, man.
I'm just imagining Waz on stage introducing the Rolling Stones now. EY, here we have Ron Wood, Mick Jagger, Keith Richards, and Ron Jones, the Rolling Stones.
Actually, no. Now that I think about it, Waz would probably get the Judas Effect and a couple of code breakers. EY, get that son of sex.
Get off the stage.
Where's Adam Page? I think
No. Now, going back to what I said. EY, here we have Mick Jagger, Keith Richards, and Jericho. Would you please shut the hell up?
Would you please shut the hell up?
Funny story. You guys know technically I've been to a Rolling Stones concert in the womb. That's what Dad says. That's why I'm such a Stones fan, because I absorbed it all in utero.
Hey, there you go.
So yeah. And my dad, his biker gang actually worked security for the Stones.
Nice.
Yep. They always used biker gangs for security back then. Awesome. He wasn't a Hell's Angels, but he rolled with a pretty bad gang.
Ooh, I'm tempted. I am tempted. I'm not gonna lie.
Of course you are. But I feel like they're buttering you up here, Matty.
Yeah,
they are.
I was just
Obviously.
thinking about that. Let me go ahead and hit that button again.
Don't try and butter me up.
Yeah, chat doesn't look like they're calling for it either. So
Hairball, good job, brah. Good job.
Good job. Good.
He was Cyber Rider. He was.
Yeah, moving on. Next up, we got Zeltrax. 59 years and one time travel later, the bouncing baby boy has grown into a swinging hype man. He is swift. He is strong. He is sure. He is smart. He is unconscious. George of the Jungle. Or was of the Jungle.
Wow! A long way to go for that joke, but my God.
Button.
Maddie's called it.
This contest is over. Give that man the $10,000.
Accidental callback to a joke I made earlier, but god damn it, button.
I get the feeling if you hadn't called it, the chat was going to, because they were already like 4 in.
Oh, yeah.
No, 5 in. They were already 5 in. They were about to call it. You cock blocked them.
Quicker on the draw.
Yeah.
No, this or Dave Chappelle's Rick James would have been instant button as well.
Oh, son of a bitch. See, I told you some buttons were getting pressed tonight. I told you, Maddie. I said some buttons are going to get pressed tonight. I fucking called it.
You did.
Yeah. Nice. Congratulations, Zeltrax. You earned that one. Moving on. Next up, we got voice. When your day comes and your budget is bountiful. Happy birthday to you. When your day comes and your budget is a shoestring. Happy birthday.
Ah, crap. I'm getting Waz for my birthday next week.
Okay, that's 3 Waz shots in a row.
Wow.
Back the fuck off. I mean, okay, I know Waz is an easy target, but lay off.
Jesus.
God. Besides, you're going to do this with anything, do it to White Waz or Waz the White. He's the one we hate.
Yeah.
Waz the Gray has technically really done nothing wrong, other than being slightly annoying.
Slightly. He's far from the worst.
And a little naive. A little naive in that Hibiki episode, but come on.
Yeah. Still.
Yeah, that's three Waz shots in a row. Guys, find another target.
Chill.
Yeah, Bio's right. BioHybrid's right. What is this? Pick on the Waz Day?
Yeah, it's all over again. Oh my God, are we really gonna turn this into crap on Waz Day? I vote we make it a week.
See, we have the explanation in chat. The monk said it best. Waz Gray did something wrong. He stole my fucking book.
Oh, boo! BOOHOO.
Anyway, nicely done, voice. Moving on. Next up, we got Mildred the Monk. I'll just let this one speak for itself.
Who paints their Rubik's Cube? Who paints their Rubik's Cube? You're supposed to take the stickers off and put them in the right order, dipshit. Not that I've ever done that before. Ever.
Easy. I just got one thing to say to that. That's the joke.
You suck, McBain.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ladies and gentlemen, the chat has spoken.
This contest is over. Give that man the $10,000.
It is fucking unanimous.
Actually, I get this funny image in my head, Maddie, of Homer Simpson working with the Rubik's Cube, and it's the same guy who worked on this show. It's like, hey, look at these notes on a way to make Rubik's Cube better. Hey, aside. Hey, Homer, are you listening? Yeah. Button. Or notes. He's like, this is all your fault. Oh, we have fun.
Mark Rubin, you didn't call for the button, but you didn't call against it either.
Sorry about your damn luck.
Damn, guys. Nicely done. Congratulations, Monk. You killed it again. Moving on.
Woo!
Next up, we got Zachary79. I can do this all day. Yeah, I know. We bring you back live to the Battle of America's Ass versus Japan's Crazy Bitch.
Oh, yes.
Oh, God. Oh.
You know what? Fuck it.
This contest is over. Give that man the $10,000.
Also, bonus points for the Spanish announced crew from that soccer game from The Simpsons.
Oh, God.
Don't worry, Adek, I got your back. I got your back. Oh, this one's good. They're right. That really is America's ass.
By the way, we should take this time to point out this is our third endgame meme of the night.
I'm
Or
telling
second.
you.
Yeah.
Endgame beat Avatar. Hail to the king, baby.
Hail to the king.
Today's the day we comic book nerds prevailed. Suck it, Cameron. Suck it long. Suck it hard.
Shuck it hard.
Suck it hard.
You and your running jungle smurf bitches can fuck off.
All
And
right.
tell Dances with Wolves to fuck off too.
Anyway, Zachary, congratulations. Hilarious meme. Moving on. Next up, we got JVK. Hashtag better than watching superhero Tyson.
That's debatable. Especially on the left.
Yeah.
That's debatable.
That can be.
I will
heavily
fucking
argued.
take. Superhero Tyson may be bad, but it's entertaining bad. That's just bad.
Yeah, I think I might have to fight you on that one, JVK.
Yeah, if I gotta look at that and Tyson, I'll put up with decades bullshit again.
Uh-huh.
And that bullshit ending that I will not bring up here. You all know why.
Oh, I see now. I didn't see the Dragon Ball Evolution thing. By the way, I saw that at the grocery store for $5. Still too expensive.
Still too rich for my blood. That is the one on the right is a live action adaptation of the anime Boogie Pop and Others. I can just barely see the English name right there in at the corner.
Either way, probably in the same boat.
Yeah. Anyway, not bad there, JVK. Moving on. Next up, we got JMC Sonic. Yeah! All's well that ends. Oh God, it burns!
Okay, then.
Yeah.
There's one thing that would have made this perfect, considering what scene this is instead of this, instead of going, oh God, it burns, cut to the scene of the actual full-on explosion going, oh crap, I didn't think this through!
Yeah.
Pretty much.
That might have gotten a button from one of us.
It might have.
Still, JMC, really good job. Nicely done. Moving on. Next up, we got Evan Hunter Gale. Did you lose? Yes. Who defeated you? Kenji fucking Oba.
That is tempting too.
No, that's not a meme. That's a fact of life. Actually, I believe that's Kenji Oba fact number 1005. In the right reality, not the one that in game and the other reality they left Loki in. Those weren't the real outcomes. At the end of Infinity War, Kenji Oba pulls up in his red Suzuki and literally beats Thanos' ass.
Even with
he
the
beats
even
the
with the gauntlet
shit
on.
out of him.
Even with the gauntlet on.
Yeah, even with the Infinity Stones, Kenji Oba still won.
Yeah, he broke that fucking arm off.
Yep. Please don't break my. Even Thanos is like, please don't break my arm. No. Yeah, that's how it really ended.
They just couldn't show that. Because then the movie would be over too fast.
Why are you guys saying tempting? You guys had your chance.
Yeah, the only person who's got a button left is this one over here until we get to the emergency button. So I don't know what you're calling tempting on. Anyway, nicely done, Evan Hunter. Moving on. Next up, we got Dragoon. That's right. This is what you get.
God.
My super laser piss.
Wow, really? You're gonna dust off that old chestnut?
Talk about a callback.
Wow. Oh.
For those of you who have not been part of the Toku Riffs crew for long enough, this is from Ultraman Ginga. And good God, the jokes that were made over this.
Shockingly enough, not ours.
No, you guys destroyed the chat with jokes about this scene. Oh my God. Oh, and a nice twist on it, Dragon. I gotta admit, I like that. I don't remember them making that during the time, so that's new.
No, it was just laser penis, not about anything about laser pissing.
Yeah.
Although, to quote a wise man once said, it's better to be pissed off than to be pissed on. Throws piss on Vince McMahon.
Yep.
Oh, Dragoon. Nicely done, my friend. Moving on. Next up, we got Red Rob. My room while watching Lucky. Therapy session after watching Lucky.
Oh.
Wow.
Followed to last week, but still good. Or last
I'll allow it.
Yeah, 2 weeks ago, I should say.
That'll work.
Oh, nicely done, Red Rob. Moving on.
Good, but still got to work for my button.
Yeah, let me see. How close are we to the end? Oh, let's just put it this way. If we want all three buttons, the next three memes have to hit. Period.
Good luck.
Yeah, I'll be honest, I don't see that happening. I see at least one button getting called. I see Easy's button might be getting called, but I don't see all three, both emergency buttons getting called tonight. Just
challenge accepted.
Indeed. Well, we'll see with this next one. Moving on. Next up, we got DLBot. Hey, look at me. I'm Mary Poppins, y'all. Bitch, what you say now?
You know, you didn't need the Yondu reaction. All you had to do was make him say, I'm Mary Poppins, y'all. That's it. Then I probably would have given you the button.
I don't know. I think it works better with that.
Actually, just sit, that mean look of Yondu's face. You don't even need to add the bitch say what now. Just that
exactly that look. That look right there would have just been like, that's it. See, guys, not every meme needs a reaction. Just sometimes you just need to slap a funny line on a clip, on a screenshot, and there you go.
Still, it is good.
Still good effort. Good effort. Have some steak. Yeah. It's funny.
Funny as hell, DL. Moving on.
Yeah.
Next, we got Cita. Jaden, where are you going? Nowhere. I just gotta polish my fire smasher.
Wow, more dick jokes. And they say our minds are in the gutter.
I know, right?
And you guys get on our case. Polish my fires.
Seriously, wow.
You know what, Joe Bob?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not funny.
Also, I didn't need to picture that.
No.
Yeah.
I could say something here, but I'm not going to be a dick and make it worse than it already is.
Oh, ha ha, dick.
I didn't mean that one, damn it!
You did it anyway! You did it anyway! Wow, really, John?
That was an accident, damn it! Son of a bitch!
Ah, the best jokes are unintentional.
Aren't they?
Oh.
Anyway, moving on. Good effort, C-Dub. Lastly, we got P96. Hasbro logic. Rhinoceros beetles are not kid-friendly.
Oh!
You made a powerful enemy today.
I called meme infringement.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Guess who else made this meme this weekend?
Actually, before you say a word, he already gave you credit.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to laugh at my own meme, so that's not getting a button. I can't. That's a conflict of interest. I can't vote for myself.
Understandable there, but that also means that this was our last meme. So yeah, 3 buttons missed tonight.
Yeah.
However, there is something else I get to play tonight.
Oh yeah.
Because,
Hey!
ladies and gentlemen, we got an O'Botch Award! So at least we got that going for us.
Yep. Although we should make a moratorium. If you see one of us making memes, or just me, because these guys usually don't make their own memes, you can't use that on Toku memes.
Yeah.
That's a conflict of interest.
Though, Manny did make a meme this week.
You can't vote for ourselves. That's true. That's true. Yeah.
I posted it on Discord. That was my attempt at it anyway.
I thought it was pretty funny.
Hey, don't beat yourself.
It's
Don't
such
sell your-
good shit, pal.
Don't sell yourself short.
Also, Bio, I saw what you said earlier in response to the to the John 9 meme. No. I got called out for
Let
mine.
me grab
You're
this
getting...
wadded up newspaper here. Let me grab this wadded up newspaper here. No. No.
Yeah.
No.
He went, all right, enough dicking around. Yeah. Yeah. And you thought mine was bad.
You want to hit that other Joe Bob button? You want to hit that other Joe Bob button?
Be my pleasure, my friend. Let me find that. Here it is.
I'm going to pretend you did not say that.
And with that, ladies and gentlemen, that is our Toku Memes Live for tonight. Stick around. The second half of Hurricanger is going to be approaching soon. But for now, if you want to send your memes in for next week, the link to it is down the link to the submission form is down in the description below, or you can hit ! memes in the Twitch chat to pull them up there as well. Remember the rules: JPEG, PNG, or GIF files only. No spoilers for watching the episode this week. Even if we just saw it earlier in the show, it's still considered spoiler territory. Does not require a Toku scene, but does require a Toku reference. 1 meme per submission. And all memes must be submitted by 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the day of the show. And with that, as we go to intermission, I have been informed that Ace will be here very soon. He was at the MetroCon cast party, their little cast party that they always do after the show, and it ran a little later than he expected, but he will be on shortly. Oh, man.
I'd say they earned it after the week they've had.
Oh, yeah. After, you guys haven't seen the videos yet, but the shows were amazing this year. Probably some of their best yet. And I know I say that every year, but it still holds. Kira, that would imply we had highlights, considering we kind of called out half the memes for being boring. Hell, there wasn't even a gravure beam for me to use, so, yeah, that's a no.
Noperino.
Alright, so I guess we gotta talk about the elephant in the room. Because we know, rule number 6, we know, the new guy's been revealed. Kamen Rider Zero One. I'm gonna be honest.
Be kind. Be kind. Please rewind.
I'll be honest. I don't hate it. I am curious of what they're gonna do with this.
All I'm going to say about it is, wow, these toothpaste companies are really getting their shit together.
I know, right?
Seriously, why is a toothpaste company trying to take over the world? I mean, I don't brush nearly as much as I should, and I'm still amazed I still have some of all my teeth in my head, but come on, guys. Besides, I'm a Colgate guy myself.
See, that's what happens when you don't brush. This is what happens when Aquafresh's sales went down. They went full villain.
Yeah, I mean, thanks to my dentures, I don't even brush anymore, but I at least make sure to rinse my mouth out. Crest Pro Health for the win.
Yep, and of course, we also have to talk about the cat-shaped elephant in the room. Yes, we're getting a female writer right off the bat. I give her half these series. 3/4 if we're lucky.
I know, yeah. It's gonna be literally. It's literally be a case of the minute she appears and she henshins, start the fucking clock.
Exactly. Everyone's getting my case like, oh, Easy, you're being too negative. You got to be positive for once. I'm like, no, I don't. I've been doing this for 10 physing years now. I have been down that road, and it is a dead end.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've been doing it professionally for 10 years. You've been watching longer. Most of us have been watching this shit longer.
11, 12, give or take.
Still, point still stands.
Long enough. Yeah.
Long enough to know not to get our hopes too high on the idea. Very few female writers have survived their series. And most of the ones that have not exactly been top players.
Let's put it this way. Our hope is not that she survives, it's how long she survives.
Okay, I see two of you objecting this theory, and I can correct both of you right now. One, no. The female writer in Dragonite did not survive. Case was taken, a.k.a. locked away, so they had to find someone else. Technically, she didn't survive. Two, Poppy heroically sacrificed herself, so technically, she died too. She came back later, but the point still stands.
Yeah,
they died.
One of the few female writers to actually have survived without getting killed at all was Kamen Rider Mage and Wizard. And again, I wouldn't exactly call her a top-line player.
Yeah. Hell, I know people who argue she doesn't even count as a female writer.
Same with Kamen Rider Nico, and same with Nico.
Yeah, I call these people brainless.
Let's put it this way. Let's put it this way. The odds are not in the female writer's favor.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, hey, maybe we're wrong. Maybe Toei will finally get it through their thick skulls not to kill this person. I'm not holding my breath.
It is a new era. It is a new era.
Funny you bring that up.
I'm not making that goddamn joke.
Let's address that, actually.
Funny you bring that up. And John, I think we're on the same page here.
Yeah, because, yes, in terms of Japan, it's a new era. It's the Reiwa era. But it's still the same people in charge at Toei. It's not a new era for Toei.
Same producers, same writers, same directors, same company execs still running the ship. So, in the immortal words of The Who, meet the new boss. Same as the old boss.
Or to be more crude, Ross from WTF Moments, new era, same old shit.
Exactly.
Basically. So, as John likes to say around here, temper your expectations accordingly.
Thank you. Yeah. Now, don't get us wrong. I would love it if this female writer survives the whole series and ends up being a major player. I think we'd all love that to death. This is not us wanting her to die. It's just what we want and what we expect are two entirely different things.
So yeah, let's shift gears here and what we liked. I'm not gonna lie, they had me at cassette tapes. Even though I think this 80s nostalgia has gotten way out of hand, I gotta say I was intrigued. If one of them busts out a Walkman and starts pulling a Star-Lord and starts dancing around, I will love this show completely.
Absolutely.
And I will hate the villain who crushes that Walkman.
Ugh. There's a lot of good that looks like I like the suit designs. They're very streamlined. It's very much a back to basics look for the series, which makes sense. Again, this is a new era for Kamen Rider. While it's not the new era for Toei, it definitely seems like they're going a new era for Kamen Rider, with Geo being like the end of the Heisei era. So they are making some changes going forward, but I'm not exactly expecting it to be a drastic full 180 here. But I like the suit designs. Very simple, very basic.
I'll be right back, gang.
Yep.
All right, you do that. Also, I like how they're not sticking with one motif in general. Like, we're going to have two different kinds of belts. Not every single rider is one single motif. Like, our main rider is obviously a bug. We're getting a cat. I forget what Vulcan is.
I would assume a bird.
Yeah. So we're kind of getting we're getting a good variety here.
Yeah.
So, you know what? I like that. You know, it's funny because usually the animal motif comes first, like in Sentai, and then the bug guys come in later. They're going backwards here.
Oh, it's a wolf motif. Okay, it's a wolf motif for Vulcan.
Well, either way, hey, nothing wrong with wolf guys.
No, certainly not. P96, what about Legend of the White Dragon?
Oh, I'm so sick of talking about that. Didn't we talk about this on the recap?
Actually, no, we didn't. We might have glanced over it, but very, very briefly.
Not this week, but last time.
No.
Last week. I could have sworn we did.
It wasn't even announced the last time we did a recap.
I could have sworn it was.
No, it wasn't. But this, we know about it, but honestly, it's just a JDF fan wing project, people. It's being produced by Bat in the Sun. What the fuck do you think is gonna happen?
Bat in the Sun basically lives to inflate JDF's already overinflated ego, which is already so big it needs its own zip code. And I'll answer you a better question. Or I'll ask you a better question. Why don't we have any female-led fan film ranger projects? Why is it always about a guy? Most notably JDF. How come it's never about a female ranger? Like, I saw that trailer and I saw poor Sierra Hanna. She did not look like she wanted to be there.
No.
She looked like she was just there for a paycheck and nothing else. I feel bad for her.
That's one of the reasons why I think Hyperforce did it right, because how did they start the series? Who was the first guest ranger they got? They got fucking Aaron Cahill.
That's how you do it.
Yeah. That's starting off on the right foot. They made her a principal character, even though she didn't last. They made her an integral part of the storyline for her being the one that taught and led the new team into action. That was what made that awesome. Yes, the Red was still a guy, but they had a big integral story involving, the Black Ranger, who was a woman throughout most of that series. So there was a lot of good that came out of that. Yeah.
Which I give them huge props for. Man, I would love a Gen fan film. I would love any female ranger fan. Hell, I'd love a fan film about a villain for a change, a female villain.
There you go.
See, why not? And we got plenty to choose from.
Yeah,
we got plenty.
And I'm gonna make a caveat to that. Yeah, let's do a female villain, but cannot be Rita Repulsa. Do somebody else.
Non-Mighty Morphin. Let's put it like that.
Non-Mighty Morphin.
I'll do you one better. I'll do you one better. You got how many female villains we got, or how many female villains we got that have had little to no development?
Yeah,
it's sad, really.
And yeah, you know what? Fuck it. I'll take a Diva Talks fan film, because I bet you anyway the fans would do her justice.
I would love to see an origin story about how her and Demetria kind of fell apart.
Yeah. let's actually address the fact that they may potentially be sisters. Let's put that out there once and for all.
Yeah, let's answer some questions here. And hell, I'll throw out another idea. Well, if Erin Cahill wasn't married and happy and pursuing her acting career and stuff like that, if she wasn't busy with all that right now, how about you do a Jen fan film where it explains the time gap between 2001 and 2002, or 3001 and 3002, I should say, where she turned into that badass Laura Croft looking form she got in Reinforcements from the Future.
Yeah, give her like a different special assignment where she first dawns that year, and at the end tie it back to Reinforcements from the Future, where she's sent on an assignment to find the Mutorks.
Yeah, or hell, here's an even better idea. She does such a good job bringing in Rancic and reforming him, making him a good person and stuff like that. They're so blown away by that the Time Force actually promotes her into training new recruits.
Tie it into
kind of go off that Hyperforce thing.
I was going to say
go off that Hyperforce thing.
There you go.
Yeah, go with that. Go with that. Just like they did with that. Make a whole movie out of that.
You've got a whole sandbox of toys to play with here. And you fans are all so focused on the goddamn Mighty Morphin era, and especially JDF, that it's sickening.
I wouldn't say the fans are. I'd say it's more casuals.
Fair enough.
And JDF himself, because he can't let it go. Hell, he's pushing his daughter into trying to be a Power Ranger so he can cling to the spotlight for another few years.
Oh,
it's sad.
Another good one. How about a fan film on Astronema before Power Rangers in space?
Oh, yeah. I would love to see how how Corone became Astronema.
Hashtag
what's the relationship
between?
Yeah, what's the relationship between her and Ecliptor?
Hey, there you go.
How about some training montages where Ecliptor trains her to be a perfect warrior?
Exactly. There's so much potential outside of Mighty Morphin, but these fucking casuals always focus on Mighty Morphin, and it drives me nuts. And because of that, the big studios feel that they have to cater those Mighty Morphin fanboys. Then with all the new stuff, we've got another reboot movie coming out announced. It's not going to be a sequel to the 2017 film. It's going to be something new, but it's still going to be Mighty Morphin. You fucking know it is.
Thank God for Boom Studios. They think outside the box.
Yeah, Boom Studios, even though like the main team is Mighty Morphin, they have been more than willing to give us stuff outside of that for other teams. And I think that's freaking amazing. And it's why their comics have been so fucking successful, even without the original writers involved anymore.
I agree.
Because Beyond the Grid, I've heard, was really good.
Yeah, I still need to read that. Hell, I still haven't finished Shattered Grid. That's how far behind I am. But yeah, it's thank you, Boom Studios. That's all I gotta say. But let's get off that negative stuff.
Agreed.
Yeah, let's
Anyway, I'll be right back.
Yep. I'm trying to think of some other good stuff that was announced at Comic-Con. Like speaking of Boom Studios, I did say that they announced a Psycho Rangers comic where we're actually going to see the Psycho Rangers civilian forms. That's going to be interesting. I can't wait to read that. Anyway, why don't we take some questions from the chat? We've been yapping.
Sure.
Yeah, let's take some questions. Bearing in mind, we've already talked about the Beast Morpher stuff on Recap, so go listen to that if you haven't already. Don't bring up that trailer. We've already spilled our guts about that. Yeah, $150 for that chunk of shit. That Ultrazord from Beast Morphers. For that amount of money, I better be able to pilot that damn thing. I'm not buying that playset for $159 goddamn dollars.
U.S. as in Canadian's going to be just about as expensive. So yeah,
right. I'm just like, Daddy, buy me that Ultrazord set. Looks at the price tag. Ha! You wished I loved you that much.
No, it's a case of you wish I had that amount of money. But son, I could buy you a perfectly brand new Nintendo 3DS for that kind of money. and still have leftovers for some used games.
Favorite Toku gun. DJ Toku, have you watched any of my videos? Or even looked at my avatar?
I'm back and yeah, seriously.
Take a wild guess.
Ace!
Oh, give him a minute. That's why I didn't say anything yet.
Favorite Toku vehicle. Ooh.
That's more of a good question.
Oh.
I'm gonna assume outside of mechs.
Yeah, I'm assuming bikes or cars or the like. You know what? I'm gonna go with one of the overlooked vehicles. Live Cougar from Live Man. I like the Jeep. Plus, it has a fucking cannon mounted on it, or the one from Jetman, which literally turns into the cannon.
Actually, I do want to bring up something because, guys, you guys didn't see this, but we got a pretty nasty comment on our latest Ranger recap.
Oh, really?
It's about one of the guest announcements for Ranger Stop. Take a guess which one.
I knew it.
Yeah. Somebody called us out for hating on a certain somebody. And based on the comment, I get the feeling they didn't know the real reason why we were hating on them.
That's what happens when you don't do your homework.
Hi, how you doing?
Did you
No, your screen. What are you talking about? I've been here the whole time. Hi, friends.
Ace is a little verklempt. Talk amongst yourselves. We'll give you a topic. A Dr. Pepper's neither a doctor nor a pepper. Discuss.
I was just at Fort DeSoto Beach. Here's a tip. Don't go to Fort DeSoto Beach. It's out in the middle of goddamn nowhere.
As someone who's been to Fort DeSoto, yes, he is absolutely correct.
Basically call it the nipple of Florida.
Not even going to swing at that one.
All right. Anyway, we have gotten quite a few questions here.
Yes. We love some cues and we'd love to give some A's.
All right. Do you see Kamen Rider reusing motifs like Super Sentai once Toei eventually runs out of ideas? I'm surprised they haven't already.
Even if they do quote unquote run out of ideas, what do you think they're going to do? They're just going to go back to the well, and that's how we got Ryu Soldier.
Yeah, I think that's why they tend to do that with Sentai, because Sentai, it's a lot harder to come up with a motif that fits a whole team, whereas for an individual writer, it's a lot easier to come up with ideas, so that's why they haven't run out yet, but they will eventually. That's just how it is. C-Dub, what is the hardest Super Sentai or Kamen Rider toy? Wait, you need to retype that, dude. I cannot make heads or tails of that question. Anyway, how would you feel if there's a J-Hero dealing with something diabetes?
Oh, you mean like a real-life sickness?
Yeah.
Well, to be fair, some have. A good example is Zanki from Hibiki. Got too old, his body was giving out on him, and his doctor even said, if you keep doing this, you're going to die.
Yeah.
You got a diabetes joke at me. I don't know.
Yeah, also, was that a shot at Ace?
I don't think most of them
But you know what? Cool.
I don't even think most of those guys know you.
I'll take my lumps.
But, no, here's the thing. Having a character that has a disability like that, fine. I'm cool with that. It can make for some great story. Having the hero base their abilities around that is a disaster waiting to happen.
As if his belt, if like he had to inject insulin into his belt or something like that. No.
Trust me.
Especially,
I mean, let's be real. South Park beat us to that punch. Captain Diabetes.
And there was, and you know what? I'll do you one better. There was actually a video game about a superhero based on diabetes. Not even kidding.
Oh, don't even remind me of that shit.
Captain Insulin, I think his name was.
Oh, God.
Yeah, it
Besides,
was.
You know how much insulin costs here in the United States?
Dude, if it wasn't for Walmart, I'd be dead.
Seriously, that stuff's not cheap. Like, unlike everywhere else where they have good healthcare, we have the worst healthcare on the planet. Like, seriously, what was it? Like 1 in 4 people can't get their insulin because it's so goddamn expensive.
Yeah. Like I said, like I'm not even kidding when I say if it wasn't for Walmart, I would not have insulin.
This is why I was scared shitless when I thought I had it. Thank God it was just I was wrong. Never Google your sicknesses, people. It will scare the shit out of you.
Pretty much.
Yep.
Go to a doctor. Get a professional opinion. Don't Google your illnesses.
I Google my illnesses to give me a general idea of what to expect, but I don't assume anything until I've talked to a professional.
Exactly.
Anyway.
That's how I found out I ruptured my eardrum. I thought, it'll just go away. It'll just go away. It wasn't going away. I went to the doctor.
Yeah, pretty much. Anyway, your girl Matt, do you think Ravi and Roxy are going to get back together at the end of Beast Morphers? I sure as hell hope so!
It'd be nice closure, but given how I'm a Roxy fanboy, I hope not. I'm smitten with Roxy, okay? Sue me. And I talk with Leanna Ramirez a lot on Twitter. We're practically buddy-buddy.
I wouldn't hold my breath.
Hey, it'd be nice closure, but you know what? We know how relationships and Power Rangers go. It's been hit and miss, so I wouldn't hold my breath.
You are lucky if you get to holding hands.
Yeah, pretty much. If we, it's a miracle if we get a hug. I mean, even in Ninja Steel where they had an actual couple, I don't think they kissed once. Anyway.
All we got was a cheek kiss.
Yeah.
That was it.
That's as much as you can ask for. Sayla, opinions on fan-made Power Rangers games?
If you mean something like Chroma Squad, they're fun. Until, Saban stuck their claws in there where it shouldn't have gone and made them slap on inspired by Saban's Power Rangers. That really fucking pissed me off.
I mean, like, I've thought about for years trying to get into RPG Maker and using that to some extent, but there's not really a kind of a calling for it.
Yeah, it's a very wide margin.
And even then, like, official Power Rangers games aren't really that great. Let's be honest.
Yeah, they're hit and miss.
And no, I'm not talking about the mobile games because the mobile games are a whole different entity unto itself. Because I think the last thing we had was the Samurai games.
And no, there was some Megaforce games on the 3DS.
Okay, Megaforce. But even still, like, same thing I'm about to say. Like, they were basically shovelware. We're not going to get anything like, the Bat Ride Wars or the Moose Out style games over here.
Even if we did, there's no guarantees they'd sell well.
Exactly.
People have already got that stigma about licensed games, and we haven't had a good Power Rangers game. My personal opinion is the SNES days.
Actually?
Yeah.
No, even better, Mega Battle. Mega Battle was a huge example of, like, there just was not an audience, and it was not made well.
Yeah. That's kind of the reason we can't get another goddamn Dynasty Warriors Gundam game.
Yeah.
People weren't buying it.
Yeah, and those games were great.
I love those games. I played the shit out of those games. They wouldn't even release 4 here physically. All you could do was get it on the PlayStation Store, and they didn't even dub it.
Yeah. That was the one time I ever gave Wing Gundam the time of day.
Right? It was a fun game. I mean, I finally got to play as the Dendrobium. That was fun. And they finally put my boy Strike in there. I was sick of playing as the Freedom. I mean, Seed fanboy, guilty. Hate me if you must.
Everybody's got their favorites.
Yep. I will admit, Seed Destiny's still shit. Next question.
Let's see. Okay, C-Dub finally rephrased his question. What is the hardest Super Sentai or Kamen Rider toy to find that you own?
Oh,
that I own. I don't.
What was the question?
Yeah.
Of the
extremely
rare or hardest or Super Sentai or Kamen Rider that you own.
So the hardest thing we have that we had the hard.
No. Ones that you own that are rare.
To get.
Dude, are you planning to fucking rob us? I'm not answering this. He's trying to get intel on us.
Fucker.
Dude.
Okay, rare.
Yeah, I have this extremely rare item that'll go for $500, $600 on eBay. Let me tell you where it is in my apartment.
I mean, of all the stuff I have, I think the rarest I have is thanks to Easy. It's my Diamond Blaster.
Yeah. And I got that for $90 on CS Toys.
Yeah, like everything else I own is cheap. Like hell, my blade belt's a Korean knockoff.
Yeah, for me, it's the rarest thing I've got was something that was gifted to me by good old Uncle Recti, which was the God Maximum Mighty X Gashat.
I think the only one I've got that is really, really hella rare, other than Comic-Con exclusives, which I don't think they count. I want to say my G phone, aka the Silver Wolf phone from Gal Ranger, because I hear those are rare, and I just found that on eBay one day, and I just scooped it up. I don't think it was even that expensive, and for all I know, it could be a knockoff from Korea. I don't know. I never bothered checking these things.
I think the rarest thing that I own is probably my Adoron changer, because that's the original one, not the arts one, like the quote unquote legacy one they re-released a few years ago. I got the original one with all the coins.
Yeah. Also, C-Dub's calling us out like, oh, sure, assume the black guy is trying to rob you. I didn't even know you were black, dude.
Hey, we can't see color on these chats, okay?
Yeah.
Except
besides,
your username, which is a nice shade of red.
Yeah, and honestly, it wouldn't matter if you were black, white, Asian, whatever, or green. You know?
Or
you
cookie
like
face
that,
from those guys in Star Trek.
Yeah, exactly. If you said something like that, we're gonna be suspicious. Ain't no racism here, my friend.
No.
That's just us being shifty-eyed.
By the way, I could say
for all you would-be listening out there who don't show up in chat, I will say this: not all the guns I have in here are plastic. That is all.
He's from Texas. You should know this.
Yeah, don't try to rob a Texan.
I got live steel within arm's reach right now. Don't tempt me.
He does. You guys.
My sister has a dog.
You got an attack dog, Maddie.
And for
well,
us,
not necessarily an attack dog, but if she don't like you, she'll let you know.
And for us down here, I've got several levels of karate training, and my wife was trained was in military training. Do you really want to fuck with that? Good luck.
This is the one time I will ever stand by this. We got stand your ground laws in Florida. Don't tempt us.
Again, I don't care what color you are. You come after me, I'm going to kick y'all ass. And then my wife's going to shoot you right between the eyes. She can do it. You've ever seen her play Skyrim, she will get you.
Dynaman, you forgot the at RVT thing, but I will answer this question. Least favorite Toku gun? I'm going to come right out and say it. I did not like Noel's. I hated Noel's gun from Lupat.
They look so fucking bulky.
I'm sorry. I can't believe I wasted $80 on that thing.
Bulky and looked like you could bust it in half in one hand.
It was so flimsy, too.
I remember when you got it at Morphicon. That thing looked flimsy.
Yeah. I only got it because I thought it could form the Megazord, too. But apparently you need some other parts for that. But, yeah, that was... thankfully, I got my money back somewhat on that because I sold it to someone else.
You know what? I'll add an extra one onto that because it just jumped into my head. Ghosager, pink and blues guns.
Oh, those. Well, technically it's a crossbow, not a gun. But yeah, I take your meaning.
But like, not only just because they look the same. They just look like a gun with a giant piece of plastic strapped on top. But when they put the fucking cards on, sorry, what the fuck?
Yeah, it is kind of stupid. Actually, I'll throw out another one. This weapon makes no goddamn sense, and it still boggles my mind today. Boken Pink's water shooter.
Oh, God.
That fucking thing. I'm like, wow. Like, way to single out the Pink Ranger by giving her the dumbest weapon you can think of. Now, I know pressurized water cannons hurt. I mean, hell, Boken Silver's finisher is pressurized water. It can cut through steel if it's pressurized hard enough, and it can cut through stuff. But that little thing, she basically had a super soaker.
Yeah.
I don't think that thing even killed anything, and they couldn't even combine their weapons. They had a drill cannon.
Yeah.
Insert your own Gurren Lagann joke here.
Let's not and say we did. Anyway, Cure Crystal brings up a question that I think I can answer here. Why are people pricing Toku toys so expensive online, like over $1,000? Simple. Because people are willing to pay it.
One word. Scalpers.
Yeah.
Like, 2 words: supply and demand.
That too.
That too.
Like,
Two more words. Seller's market.
Like limited print runs for a lot of these. And again, remember, there's not just people in America buying these. These are still Japanese kids' toys. They sell fast, even if the
And
series isn't
it's a
popular.
worldwide market.
Oh yeah. Toku fans all over the world will pay for stuff like that.
Like, why do you think stuff from like way earlier back in the day, like way back early days, is still so expensive? Because 1, it's not being made anymore. 2, a lot of the toys are just like going to the wayside, so they're becoming harder and harder to find. Why do you think CSM's making such a killing now?
Oh yeah.
Also, think about it. They're toys, as in children's toys. The ones you have are in pristine order. Get that price because have you seen used morphers? Like legit used morphers?
Just
They're
sitting
either
on a
painted
table
over-
at a convention.
They're either painted over or rusted over. Case in point, my Astro Morpher. I got a good deal because it looks rusted as hell.
It's like
mine's not that better.
You go to Ranger Stop and you see any of the regular tables and they've got the little loose stuff off to the side. Like every now and then I've seen like old morphers and stuff. They're like missing parts, disrepair, chipping off paint, chipping off plastic, missing parts completely. Like this stuff's been well loved, but it hasn't been taken care of.
Yep. Take care of your Toku toys and always remember, take the batteries out.
Yeah.
It's not rocket science, people.
Yeah.
Seriously. I even do a check every week to make sure none of my Toku toys have batteries in them because I almost corroded my Deno belt by doing that once.
Yeah.
I cleaned out my blade belt doing that.
All right, let's end with one last question here because we need to address this. What is the format going to be for the foreseeable future? I'll be honest, we don't know because we have not had a chance to sit down and really hash that out. We do not know what we're doing after Hurricanger.
We got to get caught up on the newer shows before we even consider that.
Yeah.
And again, with this whole shout thing, it's a gamble at this point.
Mm-hmm.
We do have a couple of ideas, but that's all they are at this point.
Zero concrete.
Yeah.
Expect some 2 and 2s in the near future, that's for sure.
Yeah, plus Geo's ending soon. I mean, like you said, we're already seeing trailers for the new guy, so we're probably going to have to do a finale-thon in the very near future. Plus, movies will always drop. We'll probably have to do a few movie nights, coming soon. Again, more V cinemas are coming out, so again, we're just going to play it by ear now. Also, going back to that buying and selling question, actually, the joke's on those $1,000 selling guys because they usually just end up remaking the toy anyway.
Yeah, right.
Like somebody will try and sell an Astro Morph for that much. Oh, look, Japan just remade the K-Tizer or the Digitizer, and you can get it on Mandrake for a decent price.
So I'm just gonna probably say for the foreseeable future, at least for the next month, don't expect any kind of like breaking news shit. We're going to catch up on everything, I'd say. Take care of things that need to get taken care of. You guys will know when we have a decision.
Yeah. All right. We ready to get back to
We are in the process of discussing ideas and throwing ideas around, but again, nothing concrete.
Yeah.
All right. And with that, I think it's time we get back to the ninjas there, boys.
Ninpu! Shinobi-tens!
Jinai! Shinobi-tens! Toku! Shinobi-tens!
Enjoy that transition. That's the last time you're going to be seeing it for quite a while. If ever.
And again, for those who just joined us, keep in mind, you can watch these episodes with us. You don't need the DVDs. You don't need the fan subs. It's on Tubi for free. There are ads, but there are ways to get around that. Sorry, something in my throat.
And I need to update the episode title here real quick. There we go. Didn't get a chance to update that, but we are set now. So, Ace, to catch you up, shit got dark.
Somehow I'm not surprised.
Gozen, our lady
Let's
god,
see.
dead.
Okay.
Hurricanger, dead.
Blew himself up. Yeah, let's put it this way. Let's recap real quick. Lady goes in. Her thing got Kalimat out of her head, and she died of old. Next episode, Shinkenger got his ass whipped so bad he blew himself up to fuck up the monster of the week.
No, not the monster of the week. He took out Sadaraka.
Oh yeah, one of the generals. Yeah, one of the generals.
Oh yeah, the Kefka wannabe died, but I don't think anyone's gonna miss him. He was kind of a dick.
No, I'm good.
He had a third eye that would make fuck, what's his name? It doesn't matter what his name is.
Well, either way, it doesn't matter now. He's third eye blind.
Oh!
Hey.
I get it.
Anyway, let's get to this and see how this goes on from here. Ninpu Sentai, Hurricanger, Asanjo, episode 50. In 3, 2, 1, play. And here's your recap for you to show what happened.
Again, if I'm gonna go out with a bang.
And Cure Crystal, you're just not using the right ad blocker. Trust me, there's an ad blocker that can get past Tubi.
If you got a browser, you should be good to go.
And the scenic morning on the lakeside.
Well, if you can't get past the ads, that's what the VODs are for. Sue us for trying to do this legally.
Exactly.
Oh boy, a rocket pack.
Loaded up with delicious ecto cooler.
And a tennis ball, apparently.
Yeah, I didn't
Load
know
up the spaceship.
Yeah, that baseball got lodged in there.
That's how that's how Hurricanger knows they can get into the base. That got it linked.
Yep, if I know my Toku, and I do, that's going to come back to bite them in the ass. I have to go to the bathroom. Too late.
Oh,
there
look
it
at
is.
that.
What are the odds?
You idiots, you're supposed to hit it when you're on the beach, not in that eagle.
Wow, Hurricanger is the second baseball player who can use magic to teleport to places. The first one, obviously, is Lou Gehrig.
Beep.
You think we should just let ourselves in or knock?
That's a good question. The answer is explosion time.
Well, we'll surprise them.
Actually, if I was piloting that bird mech, I would pull a Chris Christopherson from Blade. Smash! Come right through smash right through, pop out of the cockpit, get you fuckers at a bad time. Boom, 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 boom!
Also, Ace, I don't know if you noticed, but down at the bottom there, you can actually see the English names of the Senshi down there. We just noticed that after 40 episodes.
Oh, shit. One of these things is not like the other. One of these things is dead.
What, too soon?
Nope.
Not soon enough.
Also, guys, we missed a prime joke back there when Hurricanger died.
Which one?
He was blowing up his mecha. Kefka wannabe should have said, "I am inevitable, and I am Hurricanger. Boom!
Yeah.
I would have gone with 3 strikes or out.
That works too.
That works too, yeah.
I even made that joke on the recap, and then someone, not gonna name names, animated it.
Oh, wow.
You know what you did.
And we appreciate it.
Not that.
Yes.
Yes, that.
Somebody tells me the chat's not gonna miss that joke.
Oh, we also did find out what that is. It's a fucking black hole.
Okay.
Yeah. That's what this is all a bit about.
Somewhere Evault yawned and said, whatever.
Okay, the worst evil we'll do is beat up Kazuchika Okada. You're nothing.
And that is why evil will win, because good is dumb.
They're here like, wow, do we even need to be here for this? Have fun storming the castle!
Think they got a chance? God, these Garappas are getting their asses kicked, and these guys aren't even henshin yet.
They're not even using their special weapons. Tell me you got that in slow-mo.
I am not doing that again.
Oh, bitch, we got that thing in slow-mo. I see some new faces, especially on the old faces.
Oh, I think he's mad. Well, he finally got off that chair.
Oh, I gotta dig a Hurricanger.
Oh, what a surprise. He's a load-bearing boss.
Well, at least it's not a human centipede.
Ah.
Wait, a centipede? He's an 80s arcade game?
Ooh.
I'm sorry, all I see is, getting up off the throne. Dale, go get my ladder. I'm going to go give those Hurricangers a piece of my mind.
I'll tell you what. Do you really care?
It's spin, 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 and away I go.
How did he spin that fast without throwing up?
He's got a helmet for a reason.
Wow. They even call it an ultimate form. Wow. Way to bury the lead.
Well, they're not being subtle about it, that's for sure.
Up. Giant, over-elaborate Final Fantasy final boss weapon? Check.
You feel like he's compensating for something?
Just a tad.
Nah. He learned this trick by watching the final boss battle in The Legend of Zelda.
Ain't no kill like overkill.
Check.
Either he's summoning a black hole or he's doing the do.
Either way. Oh, God, no!
Whoa!
Oh!
I think I need to hit the betrayal button again.
Betrayal! What? Betrayal! Betrayed me!
That's a big old fuck off, fuck you button there, man. Holy
Wow,
shit.
we're gonna leave early. I think this is his 2 weeks notice.
Yeah, I think this is the you can't fire me, I quit part of the fuck you.
Yeah, this was his take this job and shove it.
Take the shove and
shove it. I ain't working here no more.
That's right. He has been killing off all the other generals, hasn't he? He's literally been killing his way to the top of the food chain. Like a great white shark.
I was going to say, it feels like he's been watching a little too much Highlander.
Or Game of Thrones.
Just call it a black hole.
God. We know what it is.
God damn it, you freaking hamster. Now Hulk Hogan and Eric Bischoff are going to show up.
I beg to differ.
Girls, I love you. Never make that sound again.
Please.
I can only feel so awkward in a day.
Oh, I can already sense the backstabbing on these two.
Yep. Well, he's never had a three-way with a shark before.
They're appealing to his little shark, obviously.
How about we make a Sharknado in the sheets, baby? And that's where that explosion came from. In Hurricanger versus Super Sentai.
Behold, that most powerful of ninja arts. Rope.
Ooh, death by dental floss.
Well, it's better than death by silly string.
Yeah, indeed.
That's true. Wow, he threw them into a completely different fight setting. I love that.
That's a hell of a bitch toss.
Oh, yeah. The power of the jump cut. You keep saying that. I don't think it means what you think it does.
Yeah.
Should they change?
They change. Awfully nice of them to provide that explosion. Roll call. Damn it. No roll call. They're 0 for 3.
Episode ain't done yet.
Holy crap, we didn't think that would work.
Hey, it worked in Kill Bill.
It's true.
Oh!
2 generals down and only 1 barely survives.
Oh, that sucks. Well, I knew those girls were on fire, but this is ridiculous.
You didn't think it would be that easy, did you? No.
As you could say, they fell for him.
Aw.
We'll be right back. And we're back. Also, they're looking out to the sea like, I know you're out there, and I'll find you. No, you won't!
Ninpu
Yes, I will. Won't! Yep, time to bring out the big brass balls.
You know what? This is probably the last time we'll see these. Fuck it. If I can find it. There we go.
Good call.
I'll allow it.
Oh! Keep striking that mecha going, where's the candy?
Where's the kaboom? I was promised an earth-shattering kaboom.
Oh, wow. Who saw that coming? It's almost like you didn't pull that form out at the beginning for this exact reason.
Good God, what is it taking to kill this fucker?
Da 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 da.
This guy's easy. He's as tough as Shark Boy.
He's harder to beat than that crappy Jaws NES game.
Ooh. You know, I've been on an AVGN kick as of late. You are not wrong.
Actually, why do I get the feeling this was actually Jaws 19?
Ooh.
Imagine this guy coming towards Marty McFly. Ah! Shark still looks fake.
Death.
You know, you're not wrong.
Okay, what last minute Deus Ex Machina are you guys going to pull out of your asses?
The sacrificial kind, apparently.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
We already did that. You can't do it twice.
Rule of threes, apparently.
They're pulling out the sword slasher.
Ah, fight shark with shark, I always say.
Packers!
Oh, you gotta be kidding me!
Really?
What? You couldn't beat him with a combined form, but alone, a single Megazord could beat him?
I was about to say that you just disarmed him. I don't think this is necessary.
Whoa!
Oh!
Oh! Well, Ace, when you're right, you're right.
Why? Why?
That's just like the time the Young Bucks took that bump for Kenny Omega. Or was it AJ Styles? I can't remember.
So file this under needlessly unnecessary?
Also, quit screaming, guys. We all know you come back in the 10 years movie. You're not going to die.
Yeah.
Excuse me while I don't break out the Kleenex.
Yeah, I'll just be over here playing the world's tiniest violin. Or I guess in this case, the world's tiniest Jameson.
Yeah.
No, that'll work. Yeah.
Oh, you gonna summon Revolver Mammoth?
They already tried that. I think they already destroyed that.
And just think, if you just fought him with Goraijin and Senpujin and hadn't combined them at the beginning of this fight, maybe this could have been avoided. Wait a minute. Could it be?
They're here!
Oh, and now to further add to the "you're so screwed."
Well, we are thoroughly and rightfully boned.
Fuck, I thought I paid the power bill. Shit, save my TiVo!
Oh, bro, you're supposed to tumble to the right when they shake the camera. Have you ever watched Star Trek in your life? Oh, not the forest.
Oh no, no, the
Whoa!
industrial district.
This is O-Ranger levels of destruction. Holy balls.
Wow, they jumped a Day of Reckoning pretty quick.
God
They
damn.
do, don't they? Damn.
Also, didn't we already have a black hole finisher for Sentai? I believe it was a little show called Time Ranger.
Yeah.
Can't believe I'm saying this, guys, but I'm missing Lothmore.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, black holes shoot lightning because they just do. Don't question it.
By the way, they're also sentient and can aim that lightning. Don't question it.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sure it was all explained in Carl Sagan's new book. Yes, black holes are in and of themselves
Oh shit!
a lightning shooting obscenity. Thank you, Mr. Sagan. Don't tell him. He might crack.
Don't push me because I'm close to the edge.
I'm trying not to lose my head.
Black hole sun, don't you come?
Come out tonight. Come out tonight.
Wow, they're going back to where it's just those three. We've kind of come full circle here.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just love Yosuke and Nanami. Fuck you, Coda. I mean, they said it.
Yeah, I mean, he's not wrong. You could have told the others, hey, we have names, you know. Not just Hurricangers.
Less laugh and more go, what the fuck's wrong with you? How did you fuck this up?
More like once you guys get to hell and they see you all, they're going to pull a Barrett and say, did you fuck up?
Here we go.
Hurricanger
Sonorin!
died.
Hurricane Red! Mizarin! Hurricane Blue! Okarin! Hurricane Yellow! Ninpu Sentai! Hurricanger! Exact!
Not a unmorphed roll call, but I'll take it.
Guys, who were you yelling at? Were you yelling at the black hole?
Easy.
Yeah.
You feeling blue balled right now?
Seriously.
Oh, so it's not just you.
I'm the only one who gets a roll call.
Is there a deeper shade of blue? Like,
ow.
Well,
If it makes
there's
you feel
royal,
better-
there's navy.
Cobalt.
If it makes
Hey,
you
at
feel
least
any
your boys
better,
did it more than once.
if it makes you feel any better, I hurt my hands doing that last slap.
Good. Good.
Sal, hit that blue ball button.
I know Maddie does.
Do that.
Son of a bitch. Ow.
Suffer, bitch.
Suffer for your craft. Hey, at least your guys did theirs once or twice during the series.
True.
Yeah, you got maybe one or two at best.
Max.
Yeah, maybe we'll get one more because clearly they're not dead. Seriously, you're not fooling anyone.
Well, I mean, your guys aren't dead.
Yeah, we won't be seeing
Mine got replaced.
Yeah, Hurricanger ain't coming back till 10 years later.
As a kid, no less.
And Ace missed that boat.
Yup.
Actually, technically, no. He comes back before that.
Oh yeah, the crossover with Abba Ranger.
Yeah, he appears and then suddenly disappears. Was he ever really there? Dun dun!
No, he wasn't, apparently.
Buzzkill.
You know what else isn't a buzzkill? The delicious taste of Buzz Cola.
Ah! The bubbles are burning my tongue! Ah!
And I've actually had that. Not as good.
It's just water and syrup like any other soda. What we expect
much.
All right,
I mean, let's be
folks.
fair
Here we are, the final episode.
Oh no, say it ain't so.
Wow, such enthusiasm.
To be fair, I'm gonna be kind of sad to see these ninjas go, unlike the other ninja team.
I mean, agreed, but it's kind of hard to, have a lot of hype for, ninjas versus a black hole.
Yeah.
Yeah, understandable there, but still, oof.
At least they're not all out to kill each other.
Thank God.
Until the last episode where they finally start acting like a team. Far too late for us to anyone to give a shit.
You had your chance.
All right. You guys know the drill. Final countdown time. Follow my lead. After I say Asanjo, or after I give the episode number, you guys know what to do. So let's do this, folks. One last time. Ninpu Sentai, Hurricanger, Asanjo! Episode 51, the finale. It's 3, 2, 1, play!
You're gonna miss doing that, aren't you?
Yeah, definitely. I love doing that. I don't lie.
Oh God, the budget's gone. All they've got is fucking PowerPoint.
God.
Oh no!
Someone made this in Windows Movie Maker.
No, you know what they did? No, you know what they did? They Hideaki-Anno'd it!
Oh God.
Oh. A fate worse than death.
Oh, wait, here we go.
Oh, just kill me now.
Hurricanger! Hell, I didn't even get to do a Sanjo during the roll call.
I think when the fate of the world is at stake and you're too pissed off to do it properly, I think exceptions can be made.
I believe they have already Sanjo'd, so they cannot Sanjo again.
They're all Sanjo'd out.
Oh, they're going right into hurry up
Ooh.
mode.
Ooh. We're gonna jump in that black hole and beat its ass up. By the way, this science is not to be taken as literal science.
So I'm just gonna pre-phrase this now. They're gonna rip that black hole up from the inside out.
I don't think that's how black holes work, boys.
Yeah, is anyone actually gonna say science? I think Neil deGrasse Tyson just banged his head against the wall at this science.
What, did you guys think it was going to be that easy?
You want to quit with the lightning? Seriously, those basket head guys from Big Trouble in Little China didn't throw this much lightning. What was it? Thunder, lightning, and rain, I think it was their names.
Yes.
Okay.
What can we do? It doesn't have a physical form. I don't know. Wear rubber shoes.
Also, it's been more than a minute. Just saying. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
Bitch.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. It's been 20 seconds. Hell, look at the timer John has up.
Oh God, my eye!
Ooh.
I'm not supposed to get arrows in it.
Call Ozzy Osbourne, because that was just a shot in the dark.
You assholes, I was just electrocuting you. It was only external pain. Oh, God, I can't get it out. I can't get it out.
Happens to the best of us.
Oh, do I take it out or leave it in? Do I take it out or leave it in?
Ah, it's a beautiful lens flare day.
J.J. Abrams would be proud.
Yep.
Wow, everything
again, short show.
Everything is back to normal and not electrocuted to death or exploded.
$10 says it was actually Billy Batson just screwing around with his lightning powers.
Probably.
Lightning with my hands. Lightning with my hands.
And you're charged up, and you're charged up, and you're charged.
No, hang on for a cotton picking second.
What?
We have to go prepare for shit. Your city is destroyed, people.
First responders, nowhere to be found.
No, Yosuke, he just said he was summoned back by it.
The evil that men do. Jack Palance.
Good call.
Yep.
Quickly stab him in the forehead. It's his weakness.
Yeah.
Of course, there's always some glaring weakness.
I was kidding.
Yeah, good luck getting him, though. He's probably pissed off you fucked up his plan.
Also, Four Claws, I think Vega's going to sue somebody. Or Freddy Krueger. Nah, that's more Vega.
Vega and Wolverine are going to be like, okay, talking to my lawyer, bub.
Oh, and that's just his breath. Hey, Japan, get a tree.
Screw the Tic Tac. We need a gallon of Listerine.
The memories of our friends who are definitely not dead. Oh, God. Now here comes the teabagging.
Oh, God. He's taller from down here.
Wait for it.
His arms are like little T-Rex claws.
Oh! Balls to the face.
I may have been premature on this.
Oh!
Ooh!
Slapped in the face by balls and penetrated.
Also, straight up Ganon, sword to the fucking face.
Right?
And he's still not down.
Not the eye. Why is it always the goddamn eye? Oh, shit.
Optometrist, you fuckers.
They had to blow up the mech. Well, you say that.
Surprise. Meet my mini-me.
And even though there's no body, it went, oh,
son of a bitch!
The actual ass?
If they have to lock up another big bad in a sealed dungeon like Hurricanger, I swear to God, Maddie. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, the villains get a roll call, but the whole team doesn't? Fuck you! It's too late, Winnie New. Don't point that thing at me. You had your
at
chance.
least all 7 are fucking here.
Oh,
that's rubbing it in.
Wendy New, you may have enormous tits, but that was below the belt.
I ain't even yelling go Zio for those fuckers.
And again, they literally just said, no, we got revived. They're the evil will. Jesus Christ, guys. Fucking use your ears.
Here, grab my staff.
Touch my staff, please.
Say my name. Billy! No, the name I used to transform into this thing.
When Dino worked the shaft.
They didn't work the shaft. Oh, what a surprise!
Oh no, guys, it's the evil Will. I don't know. It worked for everybody else. They keep saying comes back.
Oh, if they came back as evil Go Riders, oh my god.
Ooh, also.
Oh, I can't wait to hear this one explained.
At that moment, I saw a big bright light, and my mom said, "Come home for pancakes, Ishu."
Packers!
Red Blacks! Aha!
What?
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and hit a button on this one. Deus Ex Machina!
The will of Ikuzuchi. In case you weren't aware and were blind, a fucking lightning bolt.
If that's not divine intervention, I don't know what is. And that wasn't even Gozen.
Hey guys, what about Hurricanger?
What about Shuriken?
What about him?
Yeah.
It'd still be 6 on 7.
All right, let's do this one last time.
Come on.
Ixna!
All
right. The wind's blow! The sky's darkened! Sorin! Hurricane Rendo! The water swirls! The waves crash! Mizanin! Hurricane boo! The ground shakes! The flowers bloom! Okarin! Ha! Hurricane yellow! Ninpu sentai!
Ninpu sentai!
Hurricanger! Asanjo!
Crimson Lightning. The Horn Ninja. Kabuto Raja!
Navy Thunderbolt. The Tusk Ninja. Hurricanger Riger. What?
Ninku Sentai. Go Raja! Kenzan!
Kenzan!
And I'm Hurricanger!
Actually, Maddie, what you should have hit when they came back. You're right!
Shinobi Change!
Ha! Oh, look at that!
That is badass!
That's a motherfucking henshin! Also, go ahead, Easy.
Also, what you should have played there when they came back was the Elite.
Yeah.
Oh, damn it. I wish I had that song on
Missed
MP3.
opportunity. Missed opportunity.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
You could have just played the YouTube intro.
Tenku, Shinobi Change.
Oh, poor Ace.
Ace,
Someone
honey.
give Ace a hug.
Ace, honey. Ace, honey, put it to bed.
It can't. It's already dead.
Oh, gotcha.
Wow, this has action and nostalgia because it was in the first fucking episode. Well, on the plus side, we get to see these assholes bite it again. Oh, you got something on your face. What? My foot!
That's it,
There was
Lion!
something on your face. It was pain.
Super kick. Of course, it didn't happen on scene, but it happened behind there. Super kick.
Yeah.
Oh, personal vengeance here for Eco.
Oh, this is catharsis.
Oh,
my
yeah.
God!
Also, I think it's now to point out that the evil Will made a really dumb decision by coming back as 7 crappy generals.
Ayate slash!
It's again goes the Gozerian choose the full.
Rapid water
It's the Stay
splash!
Puft Marshmallow Man.
A Earth Slash!
You can do your sword. Undead Slash! Ooh, he hit 2.
Both of the Go Riders got 2 each.
Big bada boom.
But we're still not done!
Oh! And then there's this asshole.
Okay, at this point,
Again.
I need a clip of Tommy Lee Jones from Batman Forever. Why won't you just die?
That or Sean Bean from GoldenEye. Why can't you be a good little boy and die? You first.
You first.
And you
second.
Up!
Second week in a row with the GoldenEye reference, dude.
Seriously.
Right?
After we were just talking about James Bond last night.
Yeah. And I brought up the Stand By Your Man gag again.
Nice.
Who strangled the cat?
Who strangled the cat?
Yeah.
Strangling the cat. Stand by you. Okay, you know the gag.
Swear to God, we don't even plan this stuff, folks. Oh, and look who else is alive.
Somehow.
Hey.
John, you might want to prep another Deus Ex button.
Gotcha. Way right on you. Just tell me when.
I think you'll know. No, it's Cam.
No, better yet, it's Cybercam.
No, it's Dell Tech Support.
What? Okay, now I'm heading it.
Aha! Your Deus Ex is right on time.
Explain, series. Explain.
Okay. All it took was, possible head trauma.
And apocalypse. And a fucking Armageddon happening outside. Is it sad that they did a better job of explaining that in Ninja Storm?
Seriously.
Oh, don't tell me they're going to finish this with the fucking Shadow Tech.
Well, it's been working so well so far tonight.
Wow.
Well, what else are they supposed to do? Cut down his katana piece by piece and then spank him like the bride? This is what you get for fucking around with Yakuzas! Now go home to your mother!
Quintuple connection!
Kill Bill.
Yep.
Victory Gatsato!
I miss when cannons were the answer to everything.
Victory!
And because of the final episode, Pork Cube Stew!
Orero Takani! Say bye-bye!
Bye-bye! Ooh! Turned into Bray Wyatt's mask!
Yeah!
Yowie wowie! Also, in this time, stay down, sucker.
Oh, I see. We don't get any high fives. Jackasses.
Oh, that hurt.
Yeah.
Ooh, helmetless shot. Come on. There it
Yeah,
is.
baby.
This shot's for the ladies. This shot's for me.
I like it too. I wish more current Sentai teams did this. Where's the love?
Seriously, this I like. Because it's that symbolism. Like, the battle is over, they take their helmets off, and you just feel that wave of relief, like it's over.
Job well
As
done.
Yosuke says, it's over.
There you go.
It's over. They're dead. Forever.
Until they come back for a crossover movie.
They're
10 or
dead.
10 years later movie.
Forever.
Yeah, we piece that together, narrator.
Now, I hope you guys finished that homework I assigned you 2 years ago.
What? Ah. Ow. The feels.
Oh.
By the way, Oboro, I need some hamster feed.
I got addicted to the stuff. Actually, Oboro's secretly really sad because Hurricanger was going to marry her. She wasn't going to die an old maid. Although, how he was going to impregnate her through that suit does bring up some interesting questions.
To say the least.
Yeah. Guess Oboro is going to die an old maid. Shame, really.
Darn shame.
I mean, she wasn't that bad looking. More like an Auf Wiedersehen. That's how I always see these Sentai endings. It's never goodbye. It's till I see you again.
Really? I get your sloppy seconds?
Ew, there's a big black spot in this tomato. You guys are sick.
You promised me apple pie, you son of a bitch.
Ha!
You didn't even get an apple. What the hell?
And now Nanami is reminded of the time Lady goes in and insulted her cooking. I never did get back at her for that. Hey, guys, don't go chasing those, by the way. I think we should tell them to just stick to the rivers and the lakes they're used to.
I'm sorry. We're going to be real ninjas. You get real ninja missions. And
What
real
have you been doing
ninja
this whole
outfits.
time?
What do you guys think you've been doing? You're still. Well, what do you think this was? Ninja preschool?
You guys forgot the add-on at the end of their names. They're Hurricangers, aka Junior Ninjas.
This is that kind of...
Against what?
What?
Wow, Riku
What are you gonna
Sanjo
do?
leaves that open ending this better than this show does.
Like, what are you going to do? Some dude robs the corner store. You going to stab him 30 times from the shadows, huh? You going to use Victory Gadget on him, huh?
Hurricanger? Oh, wait, he died.
Now, for God's sakes, don't take that stupid bump against Naito 20 years later.
Oh!
What was the mask really needed?
Episode 1 callback. What, you mean we don't get to show up in some badass robes and teach a new generation of ninjas?
Wait, so we don't get to, go on real ninja missions?
Well, technically they haven't graduated yet. They got to go get their GED.
Yeah.
Ha!
Yep. Oh, Iko's graduated.
Gotcha, bitch.
Wait,
While you've been a hamster, we've learned some new tricks, old man.
wait, hang on. They don't even go here.
Well, he had 5 scrolls. Again, they get a GED. Building the new AEW arena, right, Maddie?
Ooh, yeah.
Aw.
Yes, time to try out with the bear.
You know how many guys have?
titties.
You know how many guys have wished that now Nagasawa would throw her clothes at them?
Oh, God, yeah.
Oh, baby. Can we please make this the new outfit?
And also notice how the band was all wearing her jacket.
Also,
Now-
jiggle physics.
Now
That's all I was going to
Nagasawa.
say there.
Now Nagasawa. She ain't ever going out of style. Also,
Damn right.
eat Liu Kang, motherfucker!
Also, you're already dead.
Eat Liu Kang and heart failure.
God damn it,
Womp,
Yosuke.
womp, womp. Go!
How about you all have better fucking balance, assholes?
Seriously. It's called teamwork. What?
What?
Are you fucking kidding me?
All the past Hurricangers.
And they're all in the same place. Guys, give it up. He's gone.
He's deader than a doornail.
You know, you had to pass a graduation, not, you know, risk your fucking lives.
The last monsters of Magara.
They give the last one.
Did you know
Oh my god.
Did you know there are different types of Magarapas? Collect them all in this month's McDonald's toy set.
No purchase necessary. Batteries not included.
Void where prohibited. If not fully satisfied with this Sentai, return unused part for a full refund.
All right. There we go. Ninpu sentai. Hurricanger.
What a way to
Oh, come
go.
on, Shades. Do it one more time.
Very well. Let me do it properly. Ninpu sentai. Hurricanger. Asanjo.
And that clap you heard was the sound of Shades finally breaking his hands. Look, they had to go out with a bang, okay?
Yeah.
Also, Zeltrax decided to be nice and sent me a button. He sent me the Batman Forever button I was talking about earlier.
Dang, beat me to it. Or actually beat me to the gold. Actually, I'll beat me to the golden eye button.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, well, you win, Zeltrax.
I'm going to put this in the nicest way possible. Ladies and gentlemen, what the hell did we just watch?
Something fun. That's what.
A marginally better ninja show.
Marginally?
All right, let's break it down.
Not marginally. Vastly.
Well, let me put the joke this way. Marginally. You mean, can you not believe it wasn't butter?
All right, let's break it down. Honestly, like, the thing I like about this is that it separated the funny from the serious when it needed to. Like, you know, yeah, it's a lighthearted Sentai. That's painfully obvious throughout the entire series. It never took itself too seriously until it really needed to, especially at the end. But it never felt like the comedy interfered with the more serious moments. That was the problem that Ninja had, was that the stupid moments happened at the times where it needed to be serious. Here, when it was time to put up a shut up, these guys put the fuck up. And I think that's something that like, if you're gonna do a lighthearted Sentai, and I want to make this clear, we do not hate lighthearted, funny Sentai. That is not when we get mad at these shows. The problem that we've always had, especially with more recent Sentai, is when the funny interferes with the serious and they clash. I've had anime that do that too, and I don't like them either. When the comedy and the drama clash, you fail. But you can integrate the two and make them entertaining. And this series, for the most part, did that. You're just going to let me do all the talking, aren't you?
At this point, we're just going, this was fun. Can we have another one of those, please?
Yeah, seriously. But no, like,
what can we say about this show that hasn't already been said?
No, that's true. But it's like, and all the Senshi had their distinct personalities. You know, Yosuke was the naive, but, you know, serious leader. He, you know, again, we don't mind a naive Red Senshi. Yosuke was that. It's when he's a full-on idiot that we gotta call bullshit. But Yosuke learned from his mistakes and he grew as a leader. And there were more than enough times where he got his badass points in. Same with Kota, who was the more comedic of the main three. But again, he wasn't always goofy. He had his moments of badass. And of course, Nanami, do I even need to say anything about Nao Nagasawa?
There's a reason she's legendary.
Even though she hasn't had exactly the most clean career, she's had some stinkers in her career. But more often than not, even then, she makes it work.
One thing I did like about this finale that Ninja should have done. I love the scene where the graduates are outdoing the master.
Yes.
We didn't get that in Ninja. It's just like, hey, we've surpassed you, Gramps. We don't need you anymore. But they did it in a way that was respectful. Even the teacher's like, hey, if you want your diplomas, come and get them. Show me what you got. It's that passing the torch thing.
Show me you've truly earned it, and they did. And I think that was a nice way to show that growth, even if it's obviously contrived, that, like, you know they're gonna do it. Showing that shows us the growth of these characters, how much they've improved as heroes and as ninjas throughout the series.
Yep, I think that's what that may work. Although one thing they should have done that I think would have added a nice little touch to this ending, the scene where they go after the guys who Hurricanger imitated, they should have left with that little hint that he's still out there. Because, again, he comes back in the crossover. Yeah, Ace, if you didn't know, he is in Hurricanger versus Hurricanger.
I remember.
Yeah. They should have just had that little hint that he's out there watching them. It's those little touches.
Yeah.
It's kind of like when Zanaku came back to watch over Merrick in Wild Force. It's kind of that full circle sort of thing. That would have been nice.
It would have. And then we get to the Bullet Club of this series. The brothers.
The elite.
Yes, the elite. Iko and Ishu. There's very
my boys. Our boys.
Yeah, your boys. They were very similar because they're brothers, but they were also very different. Iko was definitely the more hardcore of the two. He was the more, very, I don't want to say serious, just more down to business type of thing. Like, he had his goal and he was set at for it. He was very stubborn in his attitude.
He was the most focused of the two.
Yeah. But Ishu, on the other hand, was the more open. He was the more willing to open himself up to different ideas and try to see things from different perspectives. And that difference between the two, while subtle, made them stand out and didn't feel like it was just two of the same guy, which, trust me, it's very easy to do.
It's a typical Sentai sibling trope sort of thing. I mean, we saw it in Live Man with Green and Black, even though they weren't technically brothers. But you kind of got that same vibe that there's always the runt who follows the order of the big guy. And we're kind of getting it again in Ryu Soldier.
Yeah, pretty much.
With Toa and Bamba. It's a formula that works when you get those two rangers. We kind of got it in Goanger as well with Hanto and Gunpei.
Yeah. But here, them being actual brothers makes it work even better, and especially helps, those subtle differences help define the two. And it makes them better characters for it. And I think that's something that a lot of other series have yet to really match in terms of quality of characters. They've gotten close. Don't get me wrong. A lot of them have pulled it off very well, but I think this was probably one of the best examples of it.
To an extent, we kind of got that again in Goanger with Hiroto and Miyu, because they were siblings.
Ah. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah. And then, of course, Hurricanger. Now, to really give him, for the first part of the series, giving him any kind of character would be a bit of a lie because he was just copying other people. But once they got past that and you really started dig deep into who he was, we never really learned who he was. We know he was a former Hayate school member who transcended and got chosen to be something bigger. But his character didn't have much to him. He was just deeply devoted to Gozen. And
I think once you peel back all the layers, Hurricanger is basically a blank slate.
yeah, they didn't really have much to him, but they had enough for him to be a character, which, again, very fine line they walked on that one.
See, Disney, that's how you do it when you have a Ranger actor stuck in the suit all the time. Hi, Omega Ranger, how you doing? Yeah, see, you can have a character stuck in a Ranger suit all the time and make it interesting.
Yeah, I mean, they even did the whole, what does he actually look like underneath the suit? What's his actual face? And they still never showed it. But you didn't need to. His personality stood out so much that he didn't need a face. He's just Hurricanger. And that worked. Again.
Besides, you had cameos.
Yeah, we had the cameos to make up for that. And oh boy, the cameos. The guest actor thing was fun for us. I think you guys loved it.
That's how you do Sentai nostalgia. I wish more shows would take that approach. There are so many ways today you could spin that with past Sentai actors.
Yeah. I mean, they were there and they had their moment to remind you of who they were, especially when they did their specific henshin poses to match.
Hell, our Lord and Savior Kenji Oba didn't even do a Sentai pose. He did his Gavan pose because everyone in Japan who's anybody knows who Kenji fucking Oba really is.
Yeah, he could have easily done Denji Blue or Battle Kenya, but no, he went for fucking Gavan because that's who fuck you know him as. But like all the other actors, they did their Sentai Henshin poses to transform into Hurricanger, which was just that nice little subtle nod that if you don't know it, it's cool, but it's like, okay, that's it. But if you're a Sentai fanboy like we are, that's that, oh, dude moment.
Yeah.
You know, it doesn't interfere with the show, but it adds to it if you're a fan. And I think that's the way you should always do a tribute or anything like that. Something that doesn't interfere with anything. You don't have to know it, but if you do, it adds that much more to it. And I think that's what a lot of these tribute shows, your Gokaigers, your Geos, your Decades, have trouble with. I mean, granted, some of them have done it better, Gokaiger being the prime example, but those shows relied on that nostalgia because that was the point. It was a tribute to the past. But here, they didn't have to do that. This just had that nice little nod because, well, it's fun. But, yeah, and again, looking at other aspects, the suit designs. Honestly, they look like fucking ninjas. You know, the face mask, the helmet looks like a ninja's mask. You know, and this... It's not the best designs, but far from the worst.
If it looks like a ninja, acts like a ninja, barks like a ninja, you actually got a dog.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
But
it is very, very loyal.
Yeah. And Hurricanger even adds to that, having not only the ninja look, especially when he's in the fire mode, but a samurai when he's in his normal suit. He's got the big bulky armor on there, making him look more regal, look more like a bigger character. And I think that adds to it. Like, you know, and even the Go Riders, they've got those shoulder plates. There's a hierarchy to their design. You know, you got the Hurricanger, the main Hurricangers who have a very basic design. You've got the Go Riders who are looking slightly more advanced, looking more, you know, straight up ninja. And then you have Hurricanger, who's he's like the top of the food chain because he's the most powerful by any stretch. And so it adds to that level of like believability that each of these guys have grown over the years. But still, you know, one thing we've always done is we don't rate the episodes, but we always do give a general rating for the series. And honestly, this series was satisfying. Nothing felt so bullshit that we hated.
Well, the villains could have been better.
Could have been better. But they at least
that's
stood
our only
out.
major gripe.
Yeah, but even they still stood out. They felt like characters. They had, you know, they were threatening at times when they needed to be. I mean, Satoru Kurta notwithstanding. The rest of the villains, even Wendiyu and Furabiju, had their moments of like, oh shit, they're not fucking around anymore. You know, that's something that a lot of modern Sentai villains tend to lack, is personality. I mean, they try to have personality, but they just feel more like caricature. Here, they felt like personality. They had clashing ideals, different styles of combat. They each had different ways of doing things. And they often clashed with each other. You know, they didn't always agree with each other, and they always, you know, butted heads. But it felt realistic. And again, that's something I think a lot of modern Sentai villains tend to forget. You can be a silly villain, but you have to have something with it to work. So for
I still call BS on the final thing being the that they kept building up over the time, just being a black hole.
Yeah.
That was a bit of it. Why couldn't they just say the evil will? I mean, that sounds way more menacing than that.
Yeah, I think they dragged that thing out way too long. Like, I think at least by the 3/4 mark, you could have started acknowledging it as being the evil will and calling it that throughout the rest of the series. I think then it would have been tolerable, but after the 3/4 mark, it was getting silly.
That's not how you build mystique.
No. Especially when the payoff did not work.
No, it did not.
I mean,
and the final form is you revived all 7 generals just to have them get killed again. Whoopity-doo.
Yeah. No, the true face of evil was just a mysterious floating thing with a face.
Been there, done that. Got the shirt, put it in the washer.
Exactly. That was
didn't they do that in Rescue Force, for Christ's sakes?
Yeah, they did, and we hated it then too. Well, you did, because you reviewed that. So yeah, that gets old. But if that's the worst we're gonna complain about compared to the other shit we've raged about in past series, I don't think we're gonna be that big of a problem with it. So for me, final rating, like series rating on this one, I'm giving it a B+. Couple of knocks here and there, but otherwise very solid series.
Yeah, that sounds fair.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's nice for us to not hate a series by the end and actually appreciate it, because I know you guys, I know the fans have been hating on us for always being mad at series. This is why.
Know, right?
This is why right here, because we know what a good series is. We've seen it. And we're just pissed off that they can't do this anymore. I mean, we don't want them to crib everything from the past, but there's still, it's the good writing and the good storytelling and good characters that we want, and they're not giving us that. They're focused on the goddamn gimmicks. Anyway, with that,
after this, all I can say is, please, sir, I have some more.
More? That's Toei's response.
Speaking of which, someone in the chat wanted us to do 10 years after. We did. We already did it.
So, yeah,
don't ask again.
Sayla already realized that. Yeah, we did 10 years. That's the sad part. We did 10 years after before we even watched the show.
We didn't know we were going to do this show on Toku someday. If we did, we would have waited. Sorry. Yeah. What's done is done.
Sorry, didn't do it earlier.
Exactly. But still, we here. And you know what? We thought 10 years after wasn't that bad either. I remember we liked that movie.
Minor nitpicks here and there, but for what it's worth, yeah, it was good.
It was enjoyable for what it was. All right. But that being said, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for us here tonight on Toku Live. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you indeed enjoyed tonight's show and you haven't done so already, make sure you give us a follow to keep up with all our streams and more. And if you can, subscribe to get access to our exclusive Twitch emotes, our VIP Discord channels, and our loyalty badges. And speaking of Discord link in the chat there, !Discord, as Mark Rubin has put it up for us. Join up in there, and if you have a Discord Nitro account, make sure you give our server a boost to get access to higher quality audio and some more benefits for you guys. Also, if you want to know what's happening the rest of this week here at RVTV, hit ! Schedule in the chat to see our Google Calendar. One minor addendum to that, tomorrow night will be the first part of MetroCon Live, where I'll be debuting the Metro Fire Show. So you want to check that out. The theme this year, it's Dreams of the Wild, Legend of Zelda Fire Show, folks. You do not want to miss that. It's going to be a beaut. And of course, finally, don't forget to check out our merch store. We got t-shirts and coffee mugs, and While supplies last, we even have tote bags. Ranger Recap tote bags for you guys to check out, so don't miss out on that. And of course, as Easy likes to say,
buy the shirt and the bag.
Buy the shirt.
buy a shirt, buy a shirt and the bag. Which, by the way, I know some of you guys know. I know Maddie and Easy know this, but Ace, we actually did get a sell. Zeltrax bought one of our tote bags.
Oh my god!
I know! Yeah, in fact, he just put it in the chat. Yeah, I got one of those tote bags. I saw it, the picture. It looks nice, folks. It's good quality stuff. So if you want to bring around a tote bag to pick up your Toku toys at your local con, do that. And
if you see
can show
us,
off your pride.
If you see us at a convention and show us that bag, we'll sign it.
Yep, free signatures right there. But in the meantime, we want to thank you guys for joining us as always here on RVTV on the Shades.
I'm Spade Ace asking you what color your D button is today, and let's be honest, like me, don't stay out on the beach too long. You don't want a red D button this time of year.
Ooh, that's very true. My name is Matty J, reminding you it's about help professional wrestling, support your independent promotion as soon as possible.
And I'm Easy Rider, reminding you that even though a ninja has purple spandex and huge boobs, at the end of the day, is it still worth it? Oh, who am I kidding? Of course it is. I miss Wendy New. Why is it always the pretty ones that turn out to be homicidal maniacs? Oh well.
I know, right?
Anyway, I'm Easy Rider, reminding you that the fan sub will never die.
And we'll see you guys next time. Rock on! Special thanks to my patrons like Voice and a Frozen Traveler. Subscribe today to make these streams even better. Also thanks to Easy's patrons, including Chris Lee, Chris Rolls, Michael Antignano, Stephen Harris, Galen Hanna, Alonzo Tompkins, Anthony Guidman, Matthew Goling Long, Dino, and super shout out to Eric Vaughn and Shane Thompson for their support.